went to go get some air for a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Going live now.
Sure.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Hey guys, thank you for joining the stream. It's Jordan, also known as Poopie, and I'm joined here today with Chuck Fresco, Jeff, JiHoz, and Lucy. So today we're just going to be breeding. We don't really have set topics to talk about other than the market, the appearance of Bob_3, and Lucy's fancy chase.
And Chuck's awesome. Bye.
Yeah. So what are you doing today, Lucy?
I went ahead and I think I'm just doing a couple more Mr. Perfect breeders going right now.
Okay.
I also, I've been scoping the market and I've noticed some really good finds. Dropping auctions to 0. I picked up a G324 for like 0.004.
Interesting.
So, I'm thinking I might do something with him.
What is the ID again?
Here is Give me just 1 second. I have a lot of kitties.
Yeah, so while you're looking for that, have you seen this banner on the top of CryptoKitties? I believe they were having sync issues with GF. So if I look at my wallet right now, I see 145 kitties. I know that I have more than that, but I guess they're just not showing. I pulled up one of the kitties that I had that's missing, and the blockchain's telling me through the contract that I'm still that I still have it, but it's under the sales auction. So how many kitties are you missing, Lucy?
At least 15 kitties.
Okay, yeah, we're about the same. Do you have like 170?
For a while. But of course, the blockchain always has your back.
Yeah.
So, they're there. You just can't see them right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
For that kitty, which I know I listed it at a really high price right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to let it sit for a minute just because I have some other breeders going. But
I see.
I probably will take them down here shortly.
Okay. Let me pull up your wallet right now. What was it?
518.
Okay.
308.
Oh, Love Me Coral Sunrise, 2 out of 4, Mr. Perfect. Is this how much they go for?
You know what? Let's do a comparison if we look at the market.
Okay.
It is priced, a little bit high.
Oh, it is chocolate. Okay, got it. Love Me Chocolate. Gen 2.
Before breeder, like during the rush at around the same price. So
yeah.
So it might be a little bit less, but being a G3 Swift, I thought, might as well put them up a little bit high and just see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Then if not, I'll take them down and probably breed them
out. And
out.
then relist them, yeah.
Or I might hold them for, the rush when people are looking for breeders if the fancy is still going, because I hear it's limited.
Mm-hmm. I see. And do we know how limited it is? Or are we still going right now?
Still going. They're supposed to notify us when we get close to hitting the limit. And I don't think we're close yet because I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so right now there are 172. So let's see what happens when it hits 200. I think it might be like 250 or something, or 500. But to change the subject, Alan sent me a Gen 96 cat, and I'm going to try to get a Gen 100. So I need to find a really good pair for it in my wallet.
Look at that cat.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. So has anything crazy happened in the market in this last 24 hours?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Hey,
Sorry,
Jeff.
I'm a little bit late.
Yeah, yeah, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what's been going on in the market. So I've seen a bunch of crazy fancy sales go through.
Okay.
Let me see. There was a Gen 1 ship cat that sold for 3.5.
Ooh.
So rip on us not picking them up when they were at 0.3.
Yeah, that was a 10x right there. Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, a Gen 2 Santa just sold for 5 ETH. Witty Kitty, you listening to this, bro?
Wow.
Is it Bob 3 that's buying him?
Nice.
I think it's Bob 3. All right, let me.
Dude, this is awesome.
All
Yeah,
right.
Gen 3. Oh man, someone is going ham in the fancy market right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Bob 3. Yeah, it's Bob 3, guys. Here's the link. I'll share it in the chat. Bob 3 is the third variant of Bob. But this guy is going after low gen fancies. My friend Vanitas actually made me aware of this account. And yeah, I posted the link in the YouTube chat. You could go ahead and take a look at it. He has 2 Gen 3 Santas and that Gen 1 ship cat.
Like a low gen Mr. Perfect.
Yeah. We get a low gen Mr. Perfect and list it for like 15. See what happens.
Speaking of which, did you guys see the account that's like flooded with Mr. Perfect?
No, can you link it?
Is that fancy hold or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we have money on the stream, guys. Money from the last stream. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey there. Sorry to intrude.
What's up, bro? Good to have you on again. It's awesome.
Fancy huddle.
Hey, Louis.
Yeah, and he's pumping out Mr. Perfects right now. That might be a very good strategy. Just hit the cap and own all the Mr. Perfects.
Awesome. Guys, I need some streamer luck right now.
What are you working on?
I have not been having good luck today.
Didn't you hit like 2 Gen 5 Negatos?
Yeah, I mean, that was last night though.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't count that as today.
Okay.
I submitted those last night. I woke up to them. Okay, yeah. So basically, I'm trying to hit the Gen 5 Momo still. Momo FOMO is still alive and real. And how's my audio, by the way? I just switched to my headset. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm trying to hit the Gen 5 Momo. I have a 4 out of 5 pair, and I'm trying to get another 4 out of 5 pair, but this might be a little bit hasty, but I'm also, for the moment, breeding it with a 3 out of 5 pair. So I'm breeding my Gen 4 4 out of 5 with a Gen 4 3 out of 5 until I can get a 4 out of 5 to mash it with, just because I want to hit it like sooner than later.
I see.
I don't know. It might be a little bit hasty. I'm not sure. I've gotten a couple. I think I've gotten a couple of different viewpoints on it, but that's the approach I'm taking now.
Yeah, is this the one you're breeding with the 2 out of 5?
No, I don't breed 2 out of 5.
At Gen 2, I see some bun in the others.
Oh, yeah. Unless it's super legend. I was just kidding. Yes, I'll show you my Gen 4 pair that I'm using right now.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, so 514389.
Okay.
It's also a really beautiful pair. They look good together. And then the other one is 499844.
Gosh, how do you get these at such a low generation, man? My girlfriend was looking on the market for Onyx hennas, and they're so low even at Gen 7, Gen 6. Or they're so expensive even at the middle gens.
See, I control this market, man, and I'm not, until I hit all the low gen ones, like I'm not gonna unless someone pays me like a really good price, like I don't want to give up the world first. Does that make sense? I'm kind of like boxing people out, letting myself hit the I want to get the glory, and then people will come in and they'll still profit too, but I want to get the glory in the first ones.
I see. So 3 out of 5 with a 3 out of 5 at Gen 4, like that's really amazing.
Yeah, so what is that, a 3% chance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's basically how you're gonna have to hit it the first time.
Well, isn't that what you've been hitting? Is those 3 to 5% chances?
Yeah. Oh, guys, streamer luck is real. Let's go, dude. As soon as I get on, my luck changes. This is crazy. This is really insane. Wow. Okay.
What is the ID?
This is what just popped out, guys. Nice. This is what I needed. All right. I guess it's at least another fresh 3 out of 5. Let me see. For some reason, sometimes my phone. Okay. Here we go. It's 524504.
Okay, 3 out of 5. Oh yeah, the blood red. I missed that. Oh man. Yeah, Swift. This is awesome. Too, right? Yeah.
It's a pretty cat. Like I feel like the Onyx and Spangled isn't that bad.
All right, I can't believe you hit that. This is like fresh blood for your Momo farm. That's really good.
Yes, let's go. That's what I needed.
So now you need another 3 out of 5 to continue the Momo mission.
Yeah, so basically now I have some fresh blood.
Are you going to breed another 3 out of 5 before you breed this one, or are you going to rotate it?
Yeah, I think it's just another one for me to have in rotation for now. Like it's not a 4 out of 5. It's gonna be really hard for me to hit another 4 out of 5.
A question I have is, that means you have 3 different Gen 4 breeders, right? Are any of them related?
So actually the 4 out of 5 that I got I bought that from Derek. He's actually a really good player. I believe he's a management consultant, and he just doxed himself on Reddit yesterday, introducing himself to the Bloomberg reporter actually. But so I got it from Derek for 0.4 and a split of the profits, but he basically hit it on like a 0.8% chance.
Wow. This is the cat he's talking about,
guys. Yeah, if you look at the parents, right, like he basically got Jaguar and Amor to mutate into Henna, right? He got the Onyx passed down, obviously.
The Blood Red passed down.
Yeah.
And the Wolf Grey passed down too.
Yeah. So everything went right with that breed.
That's crazy. That is absolutely
Derek is a really good breeder. Derek is actually a really good breeder. He's a smart breeder. He's actually, he's much smarter than me, I bet. He was able to hit this cat, and I needed it. So I took that from him.
Do you think?
So basically, this is, and also the good thing, sometimes you have to. If someone has, like, the problem is no one has been making these cats. Like, I was down to buy, but like no one was making them or even had a chance to make them.
Yeah.
But so I was actually delighted to see that Derek hit this, because now it's like, it's a fresh bloodline for me to breed with, right? Because it's not related to anything I own. That was the problem, is a lot of my best breeders are siblings, right? So
yeah, I have that problem too with my farm.
I think I have, yeah, exactly. It's super hard.
And sometimes, like, you could breed a more optimal pair, but you just lose track because you have like 4 pages of breeders, and you end up getting stuck.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so let me know when the next one pops out, and we'll go over it. Right now, I'm going to look for a breeding pair for a Gen 96 that my partner Alan sent to me. I'm trying to hit the Club 100. I'm trying to get into Club 100. And I want to get in with a Cloud White Wingtip Ganado Bobtail.
Oh, nice.
Did
you guys see the picture of the links that CryptoKitties posted, or I think today? There was some Korean tweet that they put out.
Yeah, let me bring it up.
Translate it properly.
Oh, guys, what the heck?
What happened?
Yo, streamer luck, dude. I'm literally never breeding off streaming.
Oh my gosh.
This is crazy. If also you can even just look at my page, right? Like you can look at what I
Oh
was
my
hitting
gosh. You really hit
before
that?
I got on stream. You can look at what I was hitting before I got on stream. This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, I see all these failures that you're hitting at Gen 4.
Oh my god.
Wow. And they're not related to? That's...
Yeah, this is so I can breed this with the one I just hit, and that's a pair, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna plug them into Kittycash right now.
Yeah, tell me the percentages on that, please. It's actually much easier to breed on stream too, because I have the kitty calc. You know, I can do the kitty calc hands free while I'm breeding.
What are you missing from this? Oh, you have a 1.48% chance of Momo. Maybe there's a more optimal pair among the two cats you already have.
Yeah. This will at least get me some good breeders. Like Gen 6 is still pretty godly, right? And this dude Bob, and there's other Bobs out there, like, you know, they're gonna want, there's only one Gen 6 in the world right now. So
what would you sell it to Bob for? Like if you hit the Gen 5 Momo, what would be the price on that?
Gen 5? I don't know, man. So the lowest gen fancies, right? They're going for, so the Gen 3 fuzzy went for 2, but that might have been underpriced. I don't know. I'd probably take 4 ETH for it, just because also like that might be low in a month, but if I got 4 ETH right now, then I can stick that into Gen Zeros before they moon. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it
like
does.
If I get 5 ETH, if I get 8 ETH in a month, the ratio, you know, like I might not be able to get as many Gen Zeros with that.
Yeah, you get Gen Zeros and you wait for an opportunity so you could buy that founder.
Yeah, so right now I'm kind of, right now I'm down to take kind of guaranteed profit right away. And because I believe that, you know, it's a good time to, you know, we might, this last little pullback on the Gen Zeros after the whale came in, that might be, you know, 0.3 might be the lowest we see them for a while, or, you know, I don't want to say ever, but, you know, for a really long time.
Yeah, the floor's at 0.5 right now, so it hasn't changed too much. There's still some time.
Yeah, it was at 0.3 when we got off stream yesterday. I actually bought one. I bought one at 0.3 last night.
Were you able to sell it, or do you just still hold on to it?
Nah, I'm just hodling it.
Okay.
It's like a Twilight Sparkle maker, I guess.
I see. Yeah, so I'm gonna open up one of my Cloud White wingtip bobtails to try to make a really nice Gen 97 right now.
Wait, so how many Gen 100s are there?
I think there are 14 total. I can't use So Serious because I need that for potential fancy. Let me see.
So what's up with the new format today?
Oh yeah, it changed up a little bit.
Link or something? Oh, so this is the exact same thing. It just looks different, huh? I kind of like the old design, maybe. I don't know. Maybe
old design of what? What are you talking about?
The YouTube channel or whatever. Did that change? You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe I'm using a different link. Maybe I'm using the wrong link.
Are you using YouTube Gaming or YouTube Regular? I think you might be.
Yeah, I'm using YouTube Normal. Oh, that's just because I used a different link.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you could hop on YouTube Gaming.
Okay, whatever. Oh, should we talk about how some of the cats are stuck in the sale contract right now?
Yeah, let's bring up that little banner over here. So you might have noticed the banner on Kittycash or on CryptoKitties that say that their database is out of sync because of GF issues. No kitties have been lost. They are secure and ownership is guaranteed on the blockchain. I tested this myself by going to the smart contract. Let me see if I can bring it up. Jeff, do you have any kitty IDs that you've lost in the last couple hours?
Yeah. I was freaking out.
Can you give me
I
one
was
of them?
freaking
And I'll plug
out
them in right
for a
now.
little bit. That wasn't actually, but let me see. I know what the traits were of the cat because it was pretty special to me. So it was a Gen 0 bobtail tiger, love me,
Gen 0
coral
bobtail tiger.
sunrise, and then yeah, this is the way that I can find it. I always like all my cats, and this came in really handy right now. It also has 4 Mews, by the way.
Wow.
So it's 512098.
512098. Okay. All right. So this isn't in your wallet, right? But this is your cat. So
it just says sale contract.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is just go to the contract and look at item 17. The function is called owner of. I'm plugging it in, and I think this is your address or your wallet address. It's 0xb169. Is that right?
It sounds.
That might be the actual sale auction contract, or is that
mine
your
is
wallet?
OE2. Starts with OE2.
Okay. How did I do this last time? Did you list this cat for sale?
Yeah, it's up for 8.88.
Yeah,
I actually think that it's pretty good because it has the 4 mutations. Is Alan on? Does he have any insight into whether that's useful or good or rare?
Yeah. What kind of mutation? He's not on right now. He's going to be off for the rest of the night. But what mutations do you have?
It's love me, bobtail tiger, coral sunrise.
All of those? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently it's rare to get ones with 4. Apparently there's a couple or 6 with 6 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5 is also pretty rare, and then 4 is also rare. Apparently.
Yeah. So your cat's stuck on sale contract, so it's owned by the contract right now.
Yeah.
There's this pretty cool tool that's made from iDance from our community, and it lets you look up your entire family tree. So I'm going to use it right now on stream. Is it a virgin? Yeah, it's a virgin. Never mind.
Yeah. Breed it. I guess I should start breeding it out. It's just like none of those things have pairs yet, right? So
yeah.
I think bobtail is going to mutate into lynx maybe soon. So maybe for Korea launch, because they posted CryptoKitties posted a lynx and with some like hunger earlier.
Yeah.
Basically, I can kind of read Korean, and what it said was like, maybe I can bring up the tweet and see.
What is the year of the dog? Is that tweet? That's the tweet you're talking about?
Yeah, I think. No, it said. Oh yeah. When it's the year of the dog, and this game is cat based. I'm so bad at Korean.
Yeah, I forgot everything.
You learned how to read like a little bit.
I learned how to sound it out. I learned how to sound the Hangul characters out, and the common ones I'd memorize, but I forgot everything.
Okay, I'm gonna try and read it. It says, 소라소니 꼬리 짧고 뚠뚠한 거 너무 귀여워. So I think that means, I think a sora soni, I think that's a noun, so I assume that that's the lynx. And then gori jarko, so I think it says the short tail.
Okay.
So the lynx with the short tail, so that's kind of why I thought it might be like bobtail. And then tuntun hango, I'm not sure what that means.
Cool.
It's just like looking, or maybe it's just like, it's something about it is very cute, basically.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think that the current.
Wondering if that's going to be like a bobtail mutation. I think we discussed this earlier.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's
And come up with like a new trait that could be lynx.
and lynx, they don't have a tail. So maybe the fancy I'm chasing is actually a lynx fur and not a bobtail.
Yeah, you might not be ready. Like, you might have to mutate
Yes.
the ones that you have into a lynx.
All right, we're gonna bring it up one more time. Fancy chasing Google Doc. I'm torn. I am torn.
I wonder if we look up links on Wikipedia, if it gives us any details.
Yeah, let's try that.
I saw a bobcat when I was hiking a couple weeks ago, actually. It was really cool.
What was your first reaction when you saw it?
I was with my friends, so I was just like, guys, shut up. And then we just like started, got really low to the ground and started, kind of getting closer to it to kind of get a better view. I have like 20/10 vision, so my friends couldn't really see it, so we needed to get closer.
I can't find any hints right away for any keywords.
Louis says, WTF cat is that? I want one IRL. Dude, I think a lynx would like mess up your house and probably try and kill your daughter.
Yeah. Oh man.
They're like pretty, like the bobcat that I saw, like it was stocky, man. Like that thing looked like it was ready to kill me.
Jeez. Yeah, sometimes you can't tame them. Oh, I bred a cat that had a really cool ID number. 509111. I probably shouldn't have done that. So my goal right now is to breed a Gen 97, and I want to get the cloud white wingtips in there. Once I do that, then I'll breed it with like my really good cloud white wingtips. Probably a bobtail. So 5 more minutes until we find out what we get. Jeff, have you seen anything interesting from the CryptoKitties Twitter today?
Well, so there was that. Let me see. So it looks like they were at the Denver Ethereum hackathon or the Ethereum conference there.
It looks like so much fun.
Yeah, I love Denver too. Oh, yeah, we talked about the 888
Yeah, we did.
exclusive thing. Yeah, so not much, I guess. I mean, I tweeted at them earlier just talking about the sale contract issue, and Arthur actually replied to me directly, which was really cool. And then I was able to, link that.
What did he say? That's when he said he was on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super responsive.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm sure they're working all weekend to get ready for Asia.
Yeah, does anyone in the chat have an interesting vanity ID number that they could share with us? I want to bring it up. Anything with like 888 or something crazy? I got my cat back, Jeff. My wallet is back to normal, 159.
Oh, what?
Everybody check your cats.
Oh, let me check my wallet.
I need to close some tabs.
The issue.
Oh, nice. Arthur, well done. I know you're listening, bruh. I know the auto birthers are watching too.
Oh, they are. They're so secretive, man. They're like...
Dude. Like, everyone always says that theory with auto birthers is definitely wrong. And I'm sure that it is, but like, I don't know. I like to believe that it's right, and it really, it's been working, so I have faith.
Yeah, definitely. Let's give away some Kittycash so somebody can buy something from the wallet. That is a good idea. Yeah, let's get some giveaways going while there are only 19 of us in here. Everybody put your wallet address in the chat, and I'll send you 1 Kittycash, and you could PM us to buy anything from this wallet right here. What?
And then when you guys have a chance, I have a cat that I would love to help from you guys to price it.
Sure.
Something you guys know.
Yeah, what's the ID? We'll get it going in another tab.
23725.
Wait, 23725?
523725.
Oh. I thought you had like a 4-digit ID number for a second, or 5-digit. So it's a violet Jaguar orange soda, so serious. Generation 3. Brand new.
Well, I could tell you already that it's a very useful Jaguar because it's orange soda. So you can use it to make hot rod, like aim to make a henna and then a hot rod to make Ernie's. And it's violet, right?
It's
Yeah.
violet, which is
So
why
I would try to make,
like
yeah, I would try to make I think its value would go up because you could, with that violet, you could mix with the swamp green to make a wolf gray. And with the Jaguar, you can make a henna. So if you breed it with the right pair, you can get yourself like a henna wolf gray, and that's good for the ninja fancy.
I
wonder
see.
if I could get like a blood red in there as well.
Oh, maybe yeah, you could if you get the right pair. You probably could.
So the right pair would be like a orange soda, amber, blood red, swamp green.
Something like that, yeah. I think I would try to list it. I'll be honest. I sold Gen 2 Jaguars the other day for 0.5 before I could pull them off the market.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them. So this one might be worth around 0.3 to 0.4, I feel, but it really depends. The market's changing every second of the game until launch, I feel.
I see.
Like we're seeing numbers that are ridiculous right now. So I would even try 0.5 and see if you could get that for it.
Got it. Yeah. That's a really good price.
That's definitely a really good Gen 3.
And just see if it moves.
Yeah, so I have a notification right now. The kitty is born, so we'll go figure out what happened.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah, I would try 0.3 then and get it on the front page right now. If it sells, it sells. If not, then you could reprice it later.
Yes, we got wingtips in there. Yes.
Yeah.
We always hit on stream, boys and girls.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna look at the recessives right now to see if I have like a cloud white R1. That would be awesome if I did.
Oh, it has double jewels on it too, to double of the diamond or whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Awesome. Triple diamond. Okay. All right, what am I gonna do with this now? I'm gonna breed it with a cloud white bobtail wingtip. Hopefully I get either the cloud white or the bobtail. I wanted to do it with the snappy.
Kitty International says, "See you at Gen 100 soon."
Yes.
Who started this Gen 100 stuff? I don't really understand it.
I don't know. It's the new club. Alan gave me the tag that I have to put. Otherwise, I'm not included.
The only way I see that becoming actually very useful is if there's some fancy or something that you need to get to Gen 100 before you actually can unlock it. I'm not sure.
Well, what if certain things don't get unlocked for the entire community until we have a Gen,
Yeah. Generation restricted fancies.
Yeah. I thought that's why Alan was doing it, is he wants to be a trailblazer and he wants to become a hero for the community. I thought that's why he was doing it.
I see. Interesting. What about the hero that got to like Gen 99 or something? I forgot the guy who got like so far into the gens. It was ridiculous.
The Dark Knight.
What happened to that guy? I think he's at Gen 175 right now.
He gave up. He didn't reach 200.
He died.
He ran out of money.
No longer with us.
The breeds were too much.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. LGC Kitties. Okay, I remember this name.
I still see him on Reddit. He still posts.
He stopped
Oh,
at
yeah.
ID number 436,635.
Shout out to OG or
LGC, yeah.
LGC. Wow.
172, guys.
Hype. He needs to get to 200. They're all catatonic at that level, right?
Or maybe,
Like
yeah.
172.
Yeah, I think
Meaning
catatonic
he's gonna
happens
have
at
to take
like
a week.
25 or 22 or
Oh, I
20.
remember that guy.
He did good though. He has an OG serpent as his last cat.
Wow.
So he's untouchable basically. Nobody could beat him. He is untouchable.
He's too
Damn.
far off.
You went out on top, man.
Right there.
Alan, you need to reach this guy. 172 is the new floor.
Damn. We call that it's like the Mile High Club.
Yeah.
He's so far in there.
He's untouchable.
Shout out to him, because if something gets unlocked, if he gets to 200, we all owe him, because he's the only one.
Yeah.
But we don't have access to those cats, right?
I feel if CK or CryptoKitties is listening, they should reward this man for his endeavors. Gosh.
Did he get to?
And the crazy thing is that he'd have to get there by himself. There comes a point where you have to get there by yourself, and
the Dark Knight.
Oh,
gotta put up a bat signal, man, and get him to come back.
Call him back.
We need the messaging system. Yeah, call him back. You need to finish.
Dude, imagine if we had everyone on all of our viewers message him.
Yeah. Come back. You must finish what you started.
You started a movement.
What gen did he get to?
It looks like 172 or 176.
I could have at least finished the 200.
Yeah, I know. You're so close.
Dude, he needs to go to 888, dude. Gen 888. Like, that's guaranteed money, dude.
888. Oh, 888 everything.
Yeah.
Count the microtransactions it would have taken him to get there.
Yeah.
Isn't there someone who hit like Gen 40 or something? Like, right? There was like they hit the 400,000th cat with like Gen 40 or something.
Yeah, 4444 with Gen 44. Yeah.
What?
That's like the ultimate. Yeah, he hit everything on fours.
Did that cat sell for 444? I forget.
I think it did. Let's pull it up right now.
It's very easy.
No. I think it's still on the market.
How much does he want for it? I want to see what a 444 is.
Guys, we need a pool buy this thing.
444 cat?
Yeah, it's a 444 cat. This is like the most unlucky but lucky cat. It's ironic.
Is it on the market right now?
It is for 4.444.
Oh, I thought it sold. Never mind. Jeez. Wow.
Who is this, dude? Kitty Overload. Help.
Oh my god. 444.
Yeah. It's just kitty name.
Is he really hit Gen 44 4444? Oh my god.
He has the timing down. He's figured it out. Like he has a Gen 88 that's 4888888.
That was such a risky endeavor. Like, what if he didn't hit that? You know, like then he's get stuck with a big bunch of Gen 40s for no reason.
I mean, that's pretty epic.
Yeah. I've looked at his transactions, and
this guy is my hero.
Yeah, he's figured the game out. I don't think we could compete with him.
I'm surprised he didn't get Kitty 500K. Actually, I was expecting him to come in and dominate that.
Well, let's see the last cat that he's bred.
Would they even try for it?
Well, we're gonna find out right now.
The youngest. If he bred around the 500 range, that means he was trying for it. Louis on the chat saying messaging system or riot or something like that. What the heck?
Yeah,
he's been breeding, so.
Oh, he was. What the heck?
Nice. Attention, auto birthers. My Gen 5 Momo attempt is coming out in 53 seconds. Guys, by the way, like, this is totally a joke. I have to be careful about what I say on stream. Like, we had someone who, took things way too literally, and it was almost a bad situation.
Yeah, always keep in mind that this is all just our opinions about the game. That we do have, I feel, a little bit of experience playing, but we're just players like everyone else. So
yeah,
we
if we ever tell you, like, if I do any market analysis, right, like that's just me, like, I actually, I invest in equities, right? Anything I say, like, I'm only going to tell you what I'm doing with money. That doesn't mean that you should do it, because everyone has different risk tolerances. Everyone has different amounts of capital. So really, when I say that this might look good, that means that I think it might be good for myself. Not necessarily, it doesn't mean that it might be good for everyone. Does that make sense?
That's true. And just to let you guys know, we're getting up to 29 watchers.
Wow, wow. Okay.
Nice.
It's picking up right now.
Put in your MetaMask addresses, guys. We want to give away Kittycash so you could buy something from the wallet. Please just post
Why don't
them.
why don't we just do like a super easy, like, contest?
Yeah, do one right now.
Come up with a question, and we'll give away 3 Kittycash to that person.
Okay, so this.
Oh,
So
I
this
got
will be
one.
an interesting. Wait,
I
let me
got
do mine
one.
first. All right, you go. You go.
Okay. How many Gen 1 Fabulouses have been made in the game?
Oh my god. I should have just done mine. I'm gonna have to go
3.
off.
There's been 3.
Oh, money! Oh my goodness!
Yes.
Wait, does he count?
Does he
No.
count?
Alright, so now we get to do
You
my
already said the
question.
answer.
We suck.
Oh, down, dude.
Oh my bad. Oh my god. I'm so terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what the conversation. I quit. Sorry.
Three. Okay, Devil answered it first, I guess, technically on the chat. So.
All right, Devil, you get it. Give us your MetaMask address, and we'll send you 3 Kittycash, and you can buy something.
Where's my kitty? No, I'm kidding. Yo, my bad.
Devil wins by default. Oh yeah, there are only 3 Gen 1 Fabulouses in the market that have ever been made, actually. So it's pretty
got the
cool.
last one.
I actually have it right now. The last one to come out, I bought it today for very, very cheap, I feel. But it's worth so much. It's hard to make a Gen 1 Fabulous, honestly, because it requires you to make it from recessives if you don't have the Jaguar founders. So I don't know what the probability of it is. Maybe Kitty could tell us. I'm not sure if it can.
No, we don't look at those really low percentages.
Can you
recessive
do
mutations? Then? Yeah, give me a sec. Can you link me to that? I don't even have that saved.
It should be right there.
Last night when we streamed, the Gen 0 Flora was down to 0.3. It's really nice to see it come back. Right now, the lowest one is 0.47.
0.47? That's pretty good.
I noticed.
And right now,
come back. He reloaded, but he's just picking up a couple here and there, and mostly off the floor.
Hold up 1 second.
Bring the floor up, so that's nice.
I think right now what's going on is that there's a lot of issues with the UI that people really can't buy. So it is falling, but I feel it's because a lot of people are just giving up trying to buy because it's just saying that it's an error for all of them right now sometimes.
I think once that's fixed,
it will rise. It will rise again, I believe.
Yeah, Chunk, send me the link if you want, because I don't know the domain of Apex off the top of my head.
I sent it in the group chat. Or
okay,
I'll put it in the chat.
I see it now.
Okay, cool. So Apex is really good in the sense that if you already understand the game a little bit, it can give you every single percentage detail at the moment. So that's why sometimes it's a little bit good to have it.
All right, so you're looking at the fabulous 0.02% chance, right?
Is that what it was?
So out of 100, or how many breeds would that take you to get? Like if you're just running at normal variance?
I have no idea.
0.02%, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so 1% is 100 breeds, right? So this is 1/50th.
1/50th of that. Oh my goodness.
So times 50, right? 100 times 50.
1 in 5,000 chance.
100 times.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's small amount.
Yeah, and so today I picked
1
it
in
up.
5,000. 1 in 5,000.
1 in 5,000. Oh my gosh.
And that's what that pairs.
The odds of that are ridiculous.
So basically, I mean, so yeah, what are Yeah,
It's a
that's
Gen 1
crazy.
fabulous, not a Gen 0.
Yeah, and basically so what is the best probability that you can get not using a founder, right? And then
Oh my
because that's
gosh,
the
you
way
would have.
that's the way to do the valuation too, right? Is like basically what is the breeding cost of it with like a
It's,
best pair, and how rare is that best pair to hit it, right? That's basically how you need to. That's the kind of stuff you need to be thinking about when you're pricing stuff in this game.
How
yeah,
did
so
you hit this, Chuck?
I
No,
did
he
not
didn't
hit
hit it,
this.
dude.
Someone has amazing luck in this game, and
Well, they
whoever
weren't that lucky.
they were freaking lucky.
How did you
They
buy
weren't
it?
that lucky because.
And then I insta bought it the second it hit the market, because I was actually actively looking for this
You
for
weren't
myself.
actively looking. You have your script going.
Well, I was actively looking in that
You were
sense.
actively looking.
He was refreshing Gen 1 Fab on you.
He has
No.
his bot going to give him notifications of when something comes on the market like this.
Okay, maybe I have that, but it does not insta buy for me, so I have to do it manually. Meaning everyone had a chance. Other people have things that they're scanning all the time.
Yeah.
So they could have bought it if they had a bot that buys as well as scans at the same time. So I just saw it appear in my notifications and I picked it up for 0.07 today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's such a great buy. This is if you would need a founder to even have like a good chance at getting this cat. And how much does a founder
Yeah.
cost? $25,000.
And if you notice, the other two people who have made this type of the Gen 1 Fabulous, they don't really play anymore. I haven't seen them ever around. So for a while, unless someone else gets like godly luck
Yeah.
again, it's not going to come out for unless the Jaguars start breeding like crazy right now.
Not right now, but don't worry.
Yeah, in the near future.
I'll see you.
Look
I'll
at their
see you down
numbers.
there.
They were made
see you
so
there.
long ago that they
Yeah.
probably already left.
So this is like on par with G1 Maine Coon level of rarity.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, let me see. Is it rarer or less rare? So
A little bit less.
a little bit.
Oh,
less
because you
rare.
could get it in the founders, right? Or no?
Otaku and simple like Himalayan is done, right? Whereas simple still appears. So I don't know. I'd have to think about
I
it.
feel like Fabulous is rarer than Maine Coon just because you need to buy a Jaguar in order to increase your chances more, which is like a 20 ETH investment, if not more.
Well, yeah. I mean, but the thing is, though, that also means that their founder is kind of like a hack to get Fabulous, whereas there's no hack to get a Gen 1 main. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you would have to breed it straight up.
Wow.
You literally have to hit it on like a 1,000 chance, I guess.
And I know the price may seem ridiculous for a 15 ETH cat, but honestly, I am very aware that Asia's coming in the next few weeks. So I'm just going to leave it there and see if anyone really wants to make Gen 2 wingtips really fast and break that market completely.
I didn't know
they have
you
the
made this
opportunity
pickup
to,
today.
if they want to.
Congrats, Chuck. Like this is awesome.
Yeah,
that was a
Chuck.
very good buy.
Chuck, you inspired me to make a purchase today.
What?
I bought
Which
a
one?
I bought a
what did you
Gen
buy,
1
bro?
bubble gum.
Oh. Wait, why a bubblegum?
Why
there
is
a
Gen
duel?
1 bubblegum? What is the floor for Gen 1?
Bubblegum is so I saw that one was for sale like much cheaper than the other ones. So I was already suspicious. So bubblegum is it's like chestnut and strawberry, I think. And chestnut you can't really get unless you have unless it comes out of a founder.
Yeah, so Louis has a pair right now, Gen 0 pair that has a 0.09% chance at Fabulous.
Dang, that's pretty
Is
good.
this going to be a thing where we try to breed like 100 times to get these tiny chances?
I mean,
Louis has a 1 in
That's what I
1,000
do.
chance almost to get it. That's awesome.
So that's what I did to get my Gen Koala, right? Like the only reason I have such a good foot Momo in the ninja market is because I hit that Gen 1 Koala, right? And I have the perfect pair for it. Like the best pair almost possible, I think. Like I haven't scanned the entire genome, but I have a suspicion that it's like It's basically a godly pair, I think, that no one else is breeding right now.
Yeah.
And I have a 1.5% chance of getting a koala. It's 1.46.
1.5 is really, really good.
That's
for that.
really
It's
good
like
because
super
it's
good.
basically purebred nacho with an R1, R2 aqua.
Oh my goodness.
You got those in there too.
Yes, and then I have like a chance at Norwegian. I have a chance at Tiger Pump. So there's like some crazy possibilities. So I'm basically breeding that pair every single time it's up, and I will wait. I will stay up until 7 a.m. not to miss any time. You know.
Yeah, keep breeding it. No time
honestly,
wasted.
at the moment, maybe the Gen 1 mutations aren't that like high value, or people are not really actively looking for them. People are probably looking for Gen Zeros. But following Gen Zeros, I feel mutations are probably one of the hardest and more valuable things to get in the game, in my opinion. And my sales do reflect that a lot, that people are willing to pay high value to have the first possible instance or generation that a trait can be found.
Yes.
And that's also because it allows you to make fancies that are the lowest generation possible too.
Yeah, they're very valuable to have. The fancy might not exist now, but if you were to have like the lowest generation orange soda hot rod, like let's say that would be generation 2, right, guys? The lowest generation orange soda hot rod.
Gen 2.
If you had that cat, then you're positioned to make, Ernie at
the best
Gen 3.
Possible.
So I really do think I agree with you, Chuck. There is value in having these low generation, high tier mutations. The trick is like, you kind of don't want to breed it. Like you want to keep it fast because you want to wait for that fancy to come out to where your cat's useful. Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes when I see people breeding like orange soda, gosh, what is the other trait? Just like orange soda anything, okay? There is no mutating pair.
For orange soda.
Yeah, exactly. And orange soda is like one of the founder traits that's also found in Generation Zeros. It is expensive right now. What does the floor start at?
I forget what it starts at for I haven't checked it since the
For
launch.
what?
Gen Zero orange soda?
Yeah.
Gen Zero orange soda floor, I think is like, let's see. I'm buying something right now, so I can't check.
Okay, I got it up. It's 1.5, guys. It went up like 3x. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, I got one at 0.7. I bought two at 0.7 and 0.9. And one was an orange soda Himalayan, and one was an orange soda Raga. So.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to buy one of these Gen 1 orange sodas right now. I'm going to look for something that has like unreleased mutation. Like it doesn't have mutating pairs.
That's probably smart.
Yeah, but just looking at the price and seeing it go 3x from the last 3 days, like it's making me want to buy a Gen 1.
Yeah, because if anything comes up using orange soda, I mean, Ernie started using it right away, and also the Shipcat uses orange soda.
Yeah.
But it's just a really good trait to have Gen Zero, because then you can breed it out, even if it's catatonic. You can breed out an orange soda more than likely and use it for something.
Oh, Chuck, you're gonna love this.
What's up?
But it's plotting. Oh man, this could have been the perfect cat. It was a orange soda, Berman, Morning Glory. Let me look at the.
None of them have mutation pairs.
Yeah. Gosh, this cat is so good. I'm gonna buy it, even though it's plotting. I'm gonna buy it.
Guys, I bought a Gen 1 bubble gum.
How much?
You did? You got the .A1?
Wait, what? There's one for 0.2.
Really?
Yeah, I got one for 0.25 actually. There was one for 0.2 and one for 0.25, and I got the 0.25 one because it had better traits.
When did those go up? I didn't see those today.
Wait, did I just? That better not have been like a Gen 2, Gen 1 bubblegum.
Yeah, there's one for 0.2. It just went for sale.
Okay. He always has good prices.
Yeah, Meowkai is he has so many Gen Zeros and I guess hits so many crazy things that he can I guess afford a little bit lower of a price point and still make a profit.
Yeah, those. I think the Gen 1 bubblegums are a good buy, man. I bought mine for 0.3.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got this. Well, I just submitted. Someone please don't Gwei 50
Why
this,
did you
but
grab the 2.5 one, not the 0.2 one?
let's see. I had some reasons. So I like the 0.25. The 0.25 one had a more and Seichi's.
Wait, does bubblegum mutate Gen 1 or is it just a recessive?
Let me find that out. Eye color.
List.
Bubblegum is a
It's a mutation.
Oh, it's a mutation of strawberry and chestnut, and there is no
Oh,
mutating
shoot,
pair.
it's a mutation. Darn it, I didn't pick up one. I'm
You
screwed.
can get
Dude,
one right now.
just get one. Get the one for 0.2. Don't submit.
I'm sorry.
50
I'm
Gwei
getting
for the one.
that right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I blew the lid off the thing.
Yeah. I sold one in my sleep 2 days ago.
Like,
I didn't
look
realize
up
I had
Gen 1
it.
Persian, what it's going for right now. It's just gotten ridiculous. The prices all over them.
We did the same thing with that. I bought. Told everyone, hey guys, I'm buying the floor. I bought the floor in Gen 1 Persian, and everyone just like took them out.
I swear, like an hour ago, it was like 1 for 0.3, and then the other two was 2F and 3F.
Wow.
I'm gonna increase my gas just in case someone is watching.
When the mutation from Scissor comes up, then people are gonna want the early gen mixes of whatever bubblegum and Scissor mutation makes.
Yes, exactly. And you're gonna need the bubblegum to make the tier 3 mutation.
That's why I bought it. Alan sold me on that.
Man, now I'm feeling bad for selling a G1 bubblegum fast in my sleep for 0.15. I didn't know the prices like creeped up that fast. I should have been more proactive in looking at my wallet.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy. I didn't
that's
even know
really
bubblegum was recessive. That's crazy. I mean, it was a mutation.
Yeah, it's a mutation. Yeah. I didn't even really make profit too. I got my bubblegum for like 0.075 a month ago. So it's always been like around this range. Wow, this orange soda looks really good. But it's plotting. What do you guys think? Should I just buy it?
Are you trying to write Gen 1 orange soda, bro?
Yeah, but there's a lot of them. Like, there's 135 in the market that are Gen 1. But I want to buy one that has, like, 3 traits that don't have mutating pairs or more.
Louie, you beat me to it.
Oh, there's 1,000 orange sodas.
Damn.
Dang. Kitty Mill 3.0. Kitty Mill 3.0 right here, guys. Shout out to Kitty Mill.
I got mine at least.
Yeah, I mean the floor and those things should be at least 1. I put mine up for 1. There's one left for 0.8. It's a gilded if you guys are interested in that.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I mean, Chartreuse is one of the Gen 1 Chartreuse. I guess Chartreuse is one of the Gen 1 mutations that more people kind of know about, I guess, and same with Otaku, because like I guess wingtips and Maine Coon are kind of like really popular, and the floor on those are really high, right? It's like Gen 1 Chartreuse floor is 0.7, I believe, and Gen 1 Otaku floor is like 1 ETH for fast.
Otaku went up so much.
Yeah, so those are crazy.
What are you looking for the Chartreuse? You picked one up. I saw the Gen 1 come up, but unfortunately I was eating breakfast at that moment. So
yeah, it's the only reason I got it.
Yeah. I was like, darn it, whatever.
Wait, your notification?
Yeah. Basically I picked up a. I don't want Chuck to only be only one person getting flack for this. So, yeah, I picked up a 0.07 Chartreuse.
That was a good pick.
It was like 0.6.
Yeah, something that someone posted in one of the groups was the reality that you should be looking out in the market right now because a lot of newbies are going to be coming in and they're not going to really know the pricing value of what they're. I mean, the Gen 1 Fabulous came out and it was priced at 0.07. So without even knowing what it really costs.
Yeah, it's
is,
kind of sad, and I don't know how them because like yeah,
Mhm.
there I don't know like obviously I think there are resources, but I don't know like obviously like those resources need to be popularized, like
Yeah,
more. But
I think
at the
it
end of the
all
day,
comes down to like researching the game really well before you really make these investments and stuff. And all it takes is a few seconds just to type in Gen 1 Chartreuse or whatever, and then or Gen 1 whatever
yeah,
into the market and then see what they're selling for.
exactly. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like basically, people are throwing away. They're winning the lotto, right?
Yeah.
And throwing away the ticket.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
it's like if you don't submit, someone else is gonna submit, and they're not gonna learn. They're gonna learn. It's a lesson learned, I guess. So.
I don't even know who I bought it from because I was trying to buy it from the contract so fast that I didn't really get to see. But yeah, maybe I'll talk to them later
Yeah,
about it
what's the
and
ID?
see.
What's the ID? We'll figure out who it is.
Oh yeah,
You just search Gen 1 Fab.
Gem One
it's
Fabulous.
he's actually in Discord. His name is like Brett UF, but the kitties he used to make that are already slow.
Oh shoot,
He's
yeah.
already it's like one of his like 8 children did well.
I probably will not give it back, obviously, but I might give him something for it if I do sell it at something. Maybe I'll have to think about it, but that is one of the realities about crypto and all this Ethereum network is if you send a transaction through and you make a mistake on something, that's the end. Like they're just gonna be bought at whatever you priced it at, and it's like a brutal, cold system, but that's the way it is. So any new person to this network should be aware of the risk you take when you're checking your addresses and you're sending ETH over and all these transactions. That everything is final in crypto. So if you send it to an address that is non-existent, it's over. You lost all your money in that mistake.
Yeah, I agree with you. And most of the time,
Yeah.
you can't find out who that person is. So if you can, you're pretty lucky.
Yeah, CK is a little bit even more forgiving because you can maybe find that person in Discord and try and work something out. Like if I sell the first Nagato that I got for 1 ETH for 50 plus, like I'll throw Meow Curie something.
Yeah, someone in the chat saying, a kitty FYI says, I feel right now isn't the time to sell anything valuable. Just sell what you need to keep the factory running, if anything, or obvious whales overpaying for things.
How do you feel about that?
I almost disagree a little bit because you could price things pretty high right now, and if a whale happens to pass by, then it's on the market for them to buy. If you never price it, then it's not going to get sold, obviously.
Yeah, you should. I'm what I've been doing, pricing some of my stuff what I think it's gonna be in a week or so,
Yeah.
or in a month or so, So it's kind of like we talked about this on Louis' stream a couple of days ago. It's like a limit. It's like a limit order, right?
So what do you guys think about like a rising auction? Are you guys using rising auctions right now or no?
I'm not at the moment because I don't really know how to do that. But all I'm doing right now is just setting them to a price that I believe they're worth if there is a rise in players.
Okay.
And the demand's going to be there. So I'm taking a risk in it not selling, but I am setting it at a price I'm comfortable selling it at.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the Gen 1 Serpent OG floor. It went up all the way from 0.1 to 0.8. I think 3 or 4 Gen 1 OGs were bought.
Yeah, the OG.
Ooh,
How many of those were
nice.
made in Gen 1? I forget.
89 were made in Gen 1.
What does OG mean again? I think it means the art, right?
Yes, original artwork.
Okay. So not all of these are OG then.
No.
No. You get the way that you have to look at the eyes, I guess, or you can look at the ID number if you know when the last one was. Poopie, Jordan actually has the first, I believe. Jordan has the first new one,
Yeah.
So if you look at anything under that, that's a serpent. That's gonna be OG.
Yeah, I bred it out of nowhere, and we're all like tripping out in Discord. We're all wondering, what is this? Is this like a new gene? Is this like one of the 3 gene blocks that are unknown? Is this a gene modifier? And
yeah, I looked at it. I was like staring at it for so long.
Yeah,
to see whether it was different, and I hadn't slept up. Like it was December, right? So I wasn't sleeping very much, and I was just trying to figure out like, is it different? Like it was just it was pretty surreal experience.
Yeah, so it took like 2 hours, and I think the devs were laughing at us in Discord, trying to like read between the lines and look at, and I think like I realized it was just new artwork when I refreshed the page and I saw 2 more serpents being bred. This was a time where there was very little activity too, so everyone was very cautious about breeding, and so I ended up with the first version 2 serpent, and it's unlisted right now because it's like it's a very memorable breed.
Yeah, it's definitely an event triggered right at that at this kitty. What's the number on this one? I forget.
456709. So if there are any serpents under that,
it's an OG serpent.
Yes.
Yes.
That's such a nice serpent too, man.
Yeah,
it's like cloud white, mangs.
sky blue.
Yeah.
So, can you explain? Maybe I didn't catch this. Why is this cat special?
Because it is the first version 2 serpent in the game.
There's 2 versions of serpent.
Yeah.
They changed the artwork.
Yeah, they updated the artwork, I guess you could say.
Yeah, let me show it to you.
We were calling it female serpent.
We were so bad. Let me see if I could give you an example. So 452.
Yeah, can you show the exact moment when it got triggered?
Sure.
The change.
Okay, let me put in 35 in here. Wow, we've been breeding serpents like crazy.
Kitty Mill is asking why did he get a shout out earlier.
Kitty Mill, remember when I was messaging you yesterday about how I memeified you? So I was just giving you a shout out.
Wait, Jordan, is Jordan's audio bad for any?
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yours is choppy. Is mine okay?
Yeah, yours is perfect. I'm hearing you fine.
Yeah, I can hear both of you guys good. Not sure if it's just a connection issue.
All right, so here is the time where we went from the OG serpent to the version 2 serpent at 456,709.
Oh, gotcha.
So everything before then.
Yeah, I can notice already even from this screen that the eyebrows got like thickened a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Like the top of the lid. So anything before that one is like OG, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And yeah, Kitty Mill, you're my RuneScape playing brother, man. We came from a very dark place, and now we found CryptoKitties, so it saved us. So yeah, going back to what I was saying about the Gen 1 OG Serpent floor, it went up to 0.8. I know you have one listed, Chuck. What is the price of your Gen 1 Gold?
I'm listing it at a little bit higher just because, I don't know. I list stuff higher because I assume Age is going to launch and prices are not going to be that ridiculous when it happens. But I'm just taking a gamble that it might be high, the demand for stuff.
Yeah.
But right now, I think I listed it at 2.2, if I remember. I'm not sure.
Got it, I see it. And you really don't want it to sell like overnight if you had it listed for 1 or 0.8. You kind of want to see what happens with the market first. So I think 2.2 is a good price. If it went from 0.1, oh, what was that?
There's only like 19 of the gold ones. So I think gold, to any new player, gold is a word that comes up a lot. Like, oh, it's gold. Like, it's a gold cat. So I feel like the value I'm putting on it is just like because it's gold.
Got it. Speaking of gold, that record sale, man, is like at the top of my mind. The G0 gold diamond For 8.88? Oh my goodness.
It's worth it. I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it too.
Gold is like one of the highest tier, and for me, in my mind, when I think of the background colors, gold is the best one by far.
And you get the
And another
spinning
reason why
diamond.
gold's so highly sought after is because it's discontinued now, meaning that Gen Zeros won't be any more Gen Zero golds out there being made by the kitty clock. So everything has to be sold by the people who own these cats.
I see. So with that being said, the Gen Zero gold floor is at 0.7. It hasn't really been climbing up as much as like orange soda, right?
Yeah, orange soda is definitely the top tier right now with Simric. I think those two are like highly valued.
Really? I thought Ragamuffin was up there, but has it... Wow, Simric is 2 Ethereum right now. Wow. All right, let's see what Ragamuffin is.
Alan
So
is
Simric surpassed Ragamuffin. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I think I was reading the numbers, and there's fewer Simrics ever made than Ragamuffin. I think I might be inaccurate on that, but that's what I remember.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Kitty Mill is saying the same thing. Only 300 cats. Gen Zero Simric is the rarest rate next to Jaguar. The rarest trait, I guess.
Yeah, it's almost twice as rare. Almost. Oh, I got a Gen 98 Chestnut Wingtip Calico Cloud White. I'm so close, guys. I'm so close. And it doesn't have a messed up mouth. And it has Bell Blue. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's breed it again. Gen 100 mission, we are coming for you.
Yeah, so right now, I mean, Alan put up a great point right now saying that every trait will be retired at some point. But my counter argument to that is that there's more generated in the other ones than Simric, at least thus far. So that's my counter argument to that.
I bought one for... Kitty Mill says I bought one for 0.75. Chuck, what should I breed this with? Should I use some of my cats to get it to Gen 99? What should I do? I kind of want to breed something else in it.
I think this is an Alan question because I don't know anything about this 99 to market.
You gotta look at what cat fits really well at 99. But yeah, Alan made a really pretty cat. I made a really ugly cat. But my cat had 4 diamonds.
Yeah, I lost like 5 diamonds getting here. I lost 2 diamonds. That's not good. I'm gonna have the a peasant. I'm gonna have a peasant Gen 100. Which one is yours, Money?
The one that says diamond 100 diamond.
Oh yeah, the derpy one. Okay.
You're nice, man.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Shout out to Derpy from Discord.
Shout out
Derpy
to
bastard.
Derpy. You do have 4 diamonds, so I'll give you that. Oh, jeez.
Has anyone gotten all diamonds on their profiles yet?
That's a good question. I think someone in the chat last stream was saying that it has been achieved at Gen 18.
And nothing happened when they got them all diamonds?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe something hidden appeared and they didn't see it on their profile. I don't know.
You talking about the codex or whatever?
Yeah, the codex. So if anyone is wondering right now, if you go to the top right and click FAQs, Control F, look for codex. Here, I'll link it to you. Read that and tell me what you think. So Chuck, what do you think of Let me see. Where is it? This sentence. If you complete an entire set, you can expect a fun surprise. What is an entire set to you? Is that all diamonds? Or is that every single cattribute accompanied by a gem in your wallet?
A set. I would think a set would mean a set would be like all the traits are filled is what I would think, but it's a codex, it's a separate thing, so maybe you do need one of every diamond in your stash or whatever for it to unlock something.
Okay, and codex, an ancient manuscript text in book form.
Yeah. It reminds me like of the Pokédex for some reason.
Yes. Interesting. That if it does unlock something, that would be awesome. Like
what would it unlock though? Like gameplay? Would it unlock
a special cat? Diamond.
A special cat?
It's gonna unlock a new jewel, man. I am
mutated jewels.
jewel. Yeah, that would be sick. Like we need rubies now, you know? Like
yeah.
Ruby. What else? Could there be emerald?
So I guess we're waiting for someone. What does that mean? They need all diamond, all gold, all of the other gems too from every trait?
Yeah, I think they would need one of every trait. That makes the most sense to me.
Dang it. Oh my god, maybe I should just buy a lot of cheap cats.
Alright, I'm gonna put another breed in and hope for the best.
What you trying to make?
Just a Gen 100 bobtail calico cloud white wingtip.
Ooh.
Yeah, something different. Something that's not a hot rod. Just like a trophy cat. I don't plan on listing it. I just want to be in the Gen 100 club. Because I look at all the cats here in Gen 100 and I don't see anything with like cloud white wingtips or any of the new traits other than Ganado.
Imagine you hit a fancy gene combo.
Gosh, imagine it's a Gen 100 and a first. Well, you would have to list it for 100. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh
like.
my god, 100 hype. You put the little 100 sign next to it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna forget to put Club 100. I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, see ya.
Jeez.
I'm in love with Alan's cat though. His Club 100 Roseheart.
Which one's that one? The hot rod?
No, this is the Ganado with the Norwegian and sass.
Oh yeah, it's lilac too, right?
Yes.
Interesting. Ganado. Wow, that's really pretty.
It's like pastel colors. I really like it.
It's really nice.
He almost has all 8. That would have been really nice.
Well, what was he missing?
He is missing the mouth.
I think mine also has 7 and it's missing something.
What?
Yeah.
Secret is just one step away from being unlocked.
No, I think the codex actually hasn't been put in yet. Like I think they're actually gonna put in a codex, and I think what they mean by full set is like you have to have all like one cat with like all of the patterns, for example, or all of the eye types or eye shapes.
I see.
That would be like make a lot of sense.
Rodney from the chat. Oh, hey Rodney, thanks for tuning in. He said it would be silly to require all traits in all forms of mutations. And Alan agrees. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you my stash here of gilded jewels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think it's account 6. I'm not sure.
I had to explain to another player, Carlini, why mutation gilded jewels are so valuable. He didn't understand it, and then I was like, "Oh, they're so nice."
There's one up for 0.8.
Really? Which one?
Gen 1.
That's a good price. That is a good price.
Wait, what was the trait that has it?
Bubble gum.
Oh, what the heck? No way. Let me look.
All right, I'm going to pull that up right now. That is very important for 0.8. Yeah, it's 0.8. It's a gilded, but this is a very, very, very low ID number. This is worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it if you have the money to buy it.
This is absolutely worth it. We're going to pull up the family tree right now for something like this. Let's see how big the family tree is. In case you're wondering, this is the tool I'm using. It's from I Dance My Car in the community. It's an awesome tool. I think he just started working on it, or just started developing it, but it shows you, it visualizes the entire family tree for any cat that you put in. So like one of my low generation gilded jewels is an otaku. It's a generation 9, but somehow, some way, there are 9,000 descendants from it. Or actually, sorry, 4,000 descendants.
How many does this one have?
I'm trying to pull it up right now. It's still going through. It's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, so one thing I look for when I collect gilded jewels is catatonics. Not just any catatonics, but I want the offspring to carry the same trait. So I want to have a big bloodline of cats that do link back to me.
Oh no, Louis saying I have a surprise for the stream. What does that mean?
What's this?
No.
Prizes.
Yeah, Louis, let's see what you got. So if you guys are looking for other CryptoKitties streamers, Louis streams right before us. And he is a veteran streamer. He's my favorite streamer. I'm going to show you his channel right here and link to him.
Bitcoin Louis. The Lou?
The Lou.
Click the Gen 1 bubblegum he mentioned. Oh my gosh. Someone here bought it, didn't they?
Oh my
These
gosh.
guys.
We have to...
Who bought it?
We need to talk about these cats before we start streaming, guys. Give me a chance to deposit, please.
Awesome, man. If he really bought it, that's worth the buy.
I'm trying to load it, but this G1 bubblegum has over 3,800 descendants.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh my gosh, is right. It's
Buy
still loading.
Buy it now. Yeah.
All right, I have to stop it. I can't let it keep going because it's hammering. It's hammering the
Lou,
API.
Did you just buy that, Lou? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that.
All right, I'm gonna look at the contract to see if Louis just bought
They
it.
burned out the bubble gum. At least we're all gonna get that special mutation that comes out of scissor and bubble gum.
Yeah.
Do you think do you guys think that's a play? Would you like keep it a virgin or would you breed it?
Keep it a virgin, definitely. Put a high price tag on it and keep it a virgin. Something that you're willing to part with.
Louis has a surprise for us.
So I'm going to look for the owner of 3259, and it is not the sale auction contract, guys. Who is this? Who is the 0x730 address?
Louis, did you buy it?
Oh. Chuck, you bought it, you kitty mill 4.0. You such, oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Chuck Kitty Mill Louis, you cannot submit two-way transactions, my friend. Like when a lot is on the line, you got to pump it up to like 70.
Oh man, that ID was really low, wasn't it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is let me just give you some stats right now. The 3xxx ID floor as of
What is it?
yesterday was 0.15. That was the floor. It went up all the way from 0.01 to 0.15.
Jesus.
Within the span of like 3 days. So let me run my.
Yeah, I was asking Jordan actually, or Poopy, if he could tell me one of them, but I guess he didn't reveal it until right now. So I was like, okay, I'll buy right now.
Yeah. I have a database of all the gildeds.
And you guys do know why these are so valuable, right? If they're really good for marketing purposes.
Oh,
so if
gosh.
you have like a YouTube channel, or if you have some kind of a website, you could link from this. Anyone in your bloodline, if they click on that jewel, will link back to this your page basically. And if you have like a URL there, you're gonna be the first one they see, and they'll see like, oh, there's a giveaway going on there. There's your website there. It's marketing gold basically. So if you are able to buy some, and if this game is as successful as a lot of us are expecting, then you just bought yourself like free marketing just by buying one cat.
Oh yeah, you buy a cat with a big enough bloodline, and that's exposure for you. I mean, the link is not an anchor link, obviously, so Google doesn't recognize it as such. But it does count for a mention. So, and on top of the mention, like if you have like a bloodline of 5,000 and 1,000 of them have otaku, that's 1,000 cats that link directly back to you. And if you do have like a valuable jewel, like a top 100 or a top 10, people do click that and they want to see where did this cat come from. And you have two places where you can put your information. One is the kitty name and the other is your profile name. So with that being said, congrats on the buy, Chuck. That was a really good buy. Once I saw the bloodline, I was like,
another Gen 1 bubblegum to show. Alan,
what? No way. Let's see.
All right, we're going to pull that up. 378366. Now, with this ID, it won't be gilded.
Oh, well, I also bought bubblegum because you guys just mentioned it doesn't have mutation pair either.
Yeah, that's a really rare cat because of that.
So I was like, what the heck? Why isn't it bought yet? It's like so good. But anyways.
So Alan bought this, Lucy?
Okay, so the cat that we were talking about earlier for 0.2, the Gen 1 bubblegum, Louis is saying he's no longer the owner. And so Alan had linked that kitty so we could take a look at it.
Yeah, so you bought it, Lucy?
No way.
Yeah, it's showing as owned by you.
Yeah, Lucy in the Sky.
Oh my goodness. Congrats on the purchase.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's a celebration, guys. We're
out a deal here.
It is a celebration.
How much did it sell for?
Let me bring that up.
0.2.
Oh, and she's gonna try to flip it for 0.42. Wow.
I think it's underpriced.
See the Gen 1 bubble.
Yeah, I think it's underpriced actually too.
Yeah, it's a virgin. Okay, with that being said, we're going back to talking about these gilded jewels. I want to share with you guys my collection. Right now, I'm missing Onyx and I'm missing Alien, I believe.
Alien.
They're in my partner's accounts, and those are the only two cats I'm waiting for. But this is my Gen 1 gilded collection. Feast your eyes on it. I'm most proud of the cheapest cat here, which is the nacho cheese. I got this one as a steal. I got it for, actually it wasn't a steal at the time. Nobody knew what the value of these cats were going to be. This cat right here, 463512, has a huge bloodline. Let me pull it up. As you can see, it's catatonic. I'm still trying to breed it. For a new cat that's ID 450 plus, let me show you what we have here.
So for gilded ones, you want to breed them? Is that what the play is?
It depends. I mean, once you breed it once and you have an offspring out in the wild, you just destroyed your monopoly. Like
That's
you
true.
have no control over where that bloodline goes. So like my friend, one of the biggest collectors in the game, Kitty International, he does control 2 monopolies, and he controls Henna and Serpent. Henna, he has bred, but he does control all of the children. Serpent is completely virgin. So you have to really look and see like if you do have control over it, because even if you bred an offspring that doesn't carry the trait and you sold it, you lost control of the bloodline. If that trait reappears in the offspring of that cat, then they would get the jewel.
Yeah.
And I'm obviously speaking for diamond jewels right now. I'm not speaking for gildeds. But yeah, let's see how many.
The problem with diamond is that they're super expensive, right? It's
Yeah,
hard to get
yeah,
into
they're super expensive.
because they're the first of its kind.
Exactly.
Oh, look. What should I change the name to if I really want to market this thing?
I don't think I can pull it up. Anyways, this is my gilded collection. I have Ganado. I have Hintermint. I have nacho cheese. My favorite one is the nacho cheese and the otaku. The otaku, I have a very low ID number, 5544. I paid 0.3 for it. The Ganado I bred myself. Yeah, this is my collection, guys. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's growing.
This number's so low. What the heck? I've never seen a 3,000 number.
And now I'm curious if when you got a second, if you could look at my Cloud White Gilded 3000 number.
Oh yeah, let's bring it up.
White?
Yeah, it's 31.99.
Oh
I wanted
my
a Cloud White
goodness.
so bad.
Money, that's such a good ID number. 31.99. That's like, all right, let's see. I'm sorry, this is like my favorite thing to collect right now. As you can see, like I haven't listed anything except for the Ganado, but
Oh, that number's so low too.
Yeah, it beat yours, Chuck. But yours is great too.
And it's Cloud White. It's so much better.
It's a Gen 1. You guys have such good. You guys need to breed them. Like delist them and keep breeding them out.
I'll take the 10F, homie.
Yeah. You'll wait for the buyer.
Wait, you could sell those for 10F?
I don't think that has been hit yet, but I mean, what is today's first 10 could be tomorrow's first or what is today's first 100 could be tomorrow's like first 10, you know? It could be that rare. I was spending the day today buying first 100s that were within a reasonable price range on my other account.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are looking for these cats. Don't be discouraged if you do have amethyst. Also, don't be discouraged if you do have lapis.
Yeah, I got an amethyst of the new trait, bad date or whatever. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw it and I was like
awesome,
really excited because it was mutation. It showed the mutation tag to it, so I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome.
I'm trying to pull up Money's family tree right now. It's plotting.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you to do. Thank you. Just out of curiosity, yeah, I saw that cat for 0.3, and I was like, this has to be a steal.
Yeah, 0.3 is a steal, man. You got the lowest generation possible for that trait.
For Cloud White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love your cat, man. Like, your cat's awesome.
All right, so we're at 600, 700, 800. Wow, and this is plotting too. It's not even like slow or sluggish.
So after you check this out, can you check back into my profile? I want to see if I'm using bubblegum stuff or this mutation stuff accurately, like you were suggesting.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What does he have right now in his thing?
He's at 1400 and the site is still going. 1700. Jeez. Wow. Louis asked, do you have plans to add alerts on stream and maybe chat on screen? Yeah, man. You know, it's been a crazy last week for me. Streaming is something I'm new at. Yeah, I plan on doing that and more. Setting up my computer with my dual monitor setup. I just really haven't had the time, man. I really like what you got going on with your stream, Louis. Like it's really polished.
Yeah, I love that. I love Louis' stream.
So Wait,
Yeah,
sorry.
and if you get the little chat box going, then we don't have to be looking over too much, and then we can see live what people want and stuff like that.
Wow, Money, your cat, because I think it's Gen 1 and such a low ID number, you don't even need to have catatonic and you're already like hitting 2,900 offspring.
What's the cat out now? Is it plotting or slow or something?
It's on plotting. It's on plotting. Oh, it's a beautiful cat, and you hit it at the lowest generation possible. So, yeah, congrats. We're at 3,400 offspring right now. I mean, not all of these are going to link back to it, but if it does carry Cloud White and the Cloud White jewel does not get overwritten by a diamond jewel, then it does link back to him. So,
could you check by any chance my profile one more time? Because
sure.
I want to see if this is exactly how you're planning on using yours.
Okay. Yeah, let me review it. I gotta close iDance's site.
Yeah, because this is what I imagined, what you were kind of referencing people could use it for.
Okay.
Let's see if it actually is.
You know what? I had that name right there. Yeah. I didn't say free kitty giveaways because the profile that I'm going to be using for is something I'm keeping under wraps right now. But yeah, this is exactly what I did. I did the name with the call to action and an arrow pointing at the website. So you're right on track with exactly what I had planned.
Like kind of like how you can use this for marketing purposes.
Yeah, exactly.
You're so smart, Poopie. Like when I heard about it, I was like, jewels are stupid. But then when I thought about it, I was like, wait, if every offspring of this links back to you, then it just draws in people just by people playing the game.
Yeah, exactly. And I did this little arrow thing, the call to action, like in my marketplace. And one of the first bigger purchases that I've made was buying like the second most liked cat in the game. And it was expensive, but the reason why I did it was for marketing. Like, if I had the second most liked cat in the game that looked unique, the theory was people would look at the call to action and go to my website. And it worked. I did get direct traffic from it. Since then, all the botters have taken this to like the next level. Like my cat only has like 7,000 likes right now. I bought it at like 6,500. So yeah, it does work, Chuck. And
yeah, I mean, I did that too with my first Nagata, as I just made kittyhats.co. And I saw that, I think around 30 people per day were going to kitty hats because of that.
That's awesome. Yeah, that is really awesome. You really have to monitor the analytics to like see if it's working or not.
Yeah. Do you have a good way of doing that? What I would do is I was just, I would see that, okay, like before I did that, I would have like, 20 people searching kitty hats directly. Right, and then once I changed it, it spiked to like 50 consistently every day. So I kind of inferred like 30.
Yeah. A way you could do it is like, well, that's not what I did. I used subdomains, but a way you could do it is registering like a short domain, some kind of quick domain, and just redirect see whatever referral redirects you get, and then you'll be able to see like, all right, this is how much traffic we're getting from this cat or this campaign. Whatever it is. So like, let's say I have Poopie.cat let me use a more generic example. Kittycalc.co, and I have calc.co. I'll have calc.co in my username if I wanted to measure it. And I'll track all the referral traffic and I'll have a 301 redirect going from that. And I'll track all the referral traffic I receive from calc.co. Then I can know like, all right, calc.co is not advertised anywhere other than on a profile name, and this is how much traffic we're getting. So that's how I do it. I think you could do it with a subdomain. I was testing it with a subdomain. Or you could just monitor it yourself and say like, hey, we don't get this much direct traffic. Where's all this direct traffic coming? But I mean, you can't really prove that.
Nice. That's super helpful, dude. Nice. We could also, part of the stream could be like marketing.
Yeah.
You're so good at all that kind of stuff. I have a question for our viewers. I'm trying to breed a Gen 2 elk right now. I actually realized that I have basically a purebred Wild 3 Gen 1. So I'm trying to make a elk Gen 2. Does anyone know if Wild 4 is only found in founder babies in Gen 1? Or can any cat have Wild 4?
That is a good question. I want to bring up my data right now, but I can't.
Maybe Alan knows. Alan, yeah, help, help.
All right, I think I could.
I bet Slab knows too. Slab, I saw you typing to me in Discord. I know you're I know you're trying to answer this question.
So let me pull it up. Wild 4 is found in. Or are you asking for 3 or 4?
4.
All right, so it's showing in dominant in Gen 0.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And just any?
Yeah, in any Gen 0. I'm looking at 2612. But
2,
one of them is the rare one. I think 4 might be the common one.
Yeah, I think 3 is the rare one.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, that's right. 493806. Yeah, how is that even possible?
Yeah, I think I have a good cat. I was getting really sad yesterday because me and Woody Kitty were breeding out a Gen 0 pair for Gen 1 Cerulean. Actually, do you guys want to pull up this pair?
Let me see it.
Let me see it. Really cool. It's a really lit pair, I like to call it. What is it? Okay, so it's a 491321.
I'm gonna look at the gene first to see where the position is. So what makes cerulean?
And then 504397 is the other.
All right, what makes cerulean?
Scarlet and bark brown.
So you have R1 scarlet, R2 scarlet, the first cat. Wow, and you have R1, R2, R3 bark brown. Okay, I gotta pull this up. Let me do the calc. Hold on.
It's almost a purebred.
It's a recessive purebred. Gosh, we need to start. We need to implement the hover feature. Give me a sec. What was the percentage when you looked it up, Jeff?
Sorry, say that again.
Well, I'm pulling it up right now, so just give me a second.
Yeah, I think we have a 1.5% cerulean Gen 1. Are you scared, Chuck?
No, because I bought mine for like 0.02.
All right. Okay. Let's stop talking about the notification bot you got. I'm so jealous.
Well, he's trying to bring it up, so I'm like,
I'm so jelly. I'm so jelly every time you talk about it, man. All these buys that you're getting, like I've never gotten one good deal in CryptoKitties in my entire career.
Hey, you bought that Gen 5 wingtips for me for your girlfriend.
I did. You sold it like a top dollar, dude.
Nah, it was like 0.015.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah, that was a really good buy. Let me see if I could bring it up right now to shout you out. Let me see if I could pull it up off of memory.
I wonder if it has any cool jewels. Yeah, so it's Gen 5 beard wingtips. I think maybe aqua.
I thought it was Gen 6.
Oh, maybe Gen 6.
I had a question. How do you guys look up which one of the jewels are being bought out? Like, do you have a method?
I have a database of jewels, and I run
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Yeah, this is such a beautiful cat, Jeff. I remember seeing this. I didn't know that you were the one until you brought it up like a couple days ago. But this is a gorgeous kitty.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it is Gen 6. That's why it was 0.015. Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
my
fair.
girlfriend,
That's
like, when she got into the game, she didn't want to take any advice from me, so I just let her do her own thing. And she was trying to breed Santas, like, just by looking at the parents, trying to figure it out. Um, so so that didn't go too well, as you could imagine. Um, so I just told her, like, all right, what's hot right now? Hot rod wingtips are hot. Anything with wingtips. So yeah, just make them. So she did make them, and I think she made her first sale in one day, or on her first or second day, and she sold like a hot rod wingtips for like 0.15. And I was like, oh my goodness. I created a monster. And I think we used your cat. No, we didn't. We didn't. We used your cat to make more breeders. That's what happened.
Yeah, because all the cats in that account look like they're descended from that cat, you know?
They do. They have all the same color. Some of them have the beard. And one of them carried everything over and got hot rod.
It's cool.
Yeah, so this cat right here I think has made her like a good amount of money. And it's catatonic right now, so she's really bred it out. But she did manage to sell like a couple of the offspring. So yeah, thank you for that buy, Jeff. That 0.015, like, that was a good deal.
Yeah, no problem. I had a bunch of wingtips, and it was a slow kind of point in the game. So you need breeding costs.
Yeah. Awesome. So what is everyone working on right now?
Tonight I actually stopped breeding. Tired of breeding, so just like watching. You guys give great advice, by the way. I'm learning, like, even though I feel like I've played this game a lot, the stuff you guys figure out is just genius. I feel.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
it makes me appreciate how well thought out the game was. Like it really was well thought
Yeah.
out.
No,
Yeah,
that's something I
I
was
think that's what
thinking
happened.
about. It was just like other games that are trying to copy this game are like 3 or 5 steps behind CK where they're at right now, and CK is working on other stuff already. I feel so
Yeah.
by the time they launch, it's just gonna look silly.
Yeah, I mean, because think of it this way, right? Like, you have to be smart to come up with an idea. You don't have to be smart to copy someone else's idea, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that the Axiom is the people who had, they're the ones who had this idea. They're probably the smartest, right?
Yeah.
And they have the first mover advantage, and they have better funding, right? So,
Well, on top of that,
yeah.
they do this. This is their life. Like, making CryptoKitties is what they do. When
Yeah.
Alan and I left the Axiom office, like, we were talking about it, and we said, like, wow, Alan, like, almost all the ideas we have thought of, they've already thought of, and either dismissed or decided, or whatever, they've thought of them already. So yeah, they are ahead of us, like, a little more than we think. And yeah, I'm excited for the future of the game.
Yeah, it's because they have an advantage, right? Like, they have a bigger risk of. I think the Fed also said this, right, when he came on. It was like they want to be very kind of careful with rolling out new features. And they can also have the copycats test out different things and see, what is actually useful, and then just take those ideas and make them better,
Yeah, let the copycats risk their reputation.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right? So,
whatever
for example,
reputation they do have.
Like Fishbank's battle system, that'll be interesting to see, and right?
Yeah.
And see if that actually works.
Yeah, I know, but I just definitely appreciated the other day just thinking about how much time they've taken to make all these fancies, make the gameplay of this game with the genes is just it's all just so it's a great game for people who love to research data all the time. It's like a really great game for them.
Yeah, that's what I really like about it. Is it's like a merit. It's like one of the few true meritocracies that I've encountered. It's like if you do the research, the barrier, like at least at the beginning, and in December, the barrier to entry wasn't that high, right? Or I guess, you know, like with 300 or 400 bucks, you could, you know, potentially start an empire. So yeah, I think it's very meritocratic, and yes, like if you're someone who's interested in looking at numbers and data, it's definitely really interesting, right? Like I got into the stock market because I love looking at, you know, trends and figuring out what different correlations and things like that. But CryptoKitties is just like so much more fun to apply that skill set to this market, in my opinion.
Yeah, so I agree with you, Jeff. We have Kitty Mill in the chat asking us to look up his new Gen Zero buy. 84447. For some reason, I can't bring it up.
Apparently, yeah, I know that one. It's not the first googly, but it's named the first googly. I know that Kitty Mill didn't name it that.
I'm getting 404s with it right now, but we don't need the visual. Let's look at the genes right now, and something stands out to me. The Totes Basic Spock. Like, we all know Totes Basic mutates with the other Totes Basic to make Totes P, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we know that Spock doesn't have a mutating pair, but whatever it mutates into will mutate with like Totes P. So I think like the pattern genes on this are really good. Obviously, Orange Soda is amazing. Simric is amazing. Is Googly discontinued?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
It's
so
discontinued.
Googly is amazing and Gold is amazing.
Yeah,
And
so it has all three of the different discontinued traits.
yeah, Kitty Mill, like this is an amazing cat. Good job on that.
The only thing it lacks is a low number, but with all those 4 traits, it should sell for a good amount for someone who's looking.
Yeah, or you could probably use it when the Spock mutation comes out.
When the mutation comes out, yeah, then just use it and just get some really nice cats.
Yeah, good job on that.
Yeah, Kitty Mill is good at picking up some of these rare cats. So we have a question, Devil. One more question. So I didn't have the token added when it was sent. Will I still receive it?
Yeah, Devil, it is in your wallet. You just need to add the token and then you'll see it. So the instructions should be in the description. So if anyone, after you've added the Kittycash token, after you follow the instructions in the description to add the token, open up your metamask, go to tokens, and look and see how much Kittycash you have. If you do have enough and you want to buy something from the wallet that's linked in the description, let us know because we're more than happy to go ahead and facilitate the transaction and send it to you.
Speaking of Kittycash, I would love to give one out.
Yes.
So I have a question for you guys. Person that can tell me what the cheapest Gen Zero on Kitty Clock is, will get a Kittycash.
Oh goch.
Money, answer
it. Money, answer it.
No money. No.
Cheapest Gen Zero on Kitty Clock.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, the first one to get it. Whoever's paying attention is going to get one. And I think you could accumulate enough to buy either Ducket or this Bobtail Sass Cloud White.
Wow.
That is a nice one.
Yeah, we need to give them away. Like, I want to give away I want somebody to buy 2 cats today.
Okay,
I want to give away a Momo breeder, or not a Momo breeder, a Nagato breeder.
Are you joking? I want to sign up for that.
Like not like too hot, not too low of a gen, but
yeah,
maybe like 5 or 6.
That's still good.
that's still pretty.
How
good.
high do you have them? Like the breeders? What gen?
So probably like my most powerful one. I always like to say that my most powerful
your trap
Momo
card.
breeder. Yeah, my most powerful Momo breeder is a 4 out of 5 Gen 4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and my most powerful Nagato breeder is my Gen 4 Nagato.
Okay, so who won on the chat? I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
What was the accurate number? Do you guys know?
What is the answer, Lucy?
What I was looking at is the number that I think Louis has. However, it got sold. So
oh gosh.
Kitty Mill, .5028. That was the lowest priced one.
Wow.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. So get Kitty Mill's metamask address. Send him.
We get a Kittycash as well.
Kitty Mill doesn't need Kittycash.
Was the lowest price right before it got sold.
All right. I have a
Okay,
question though. Okay, Lucy, send him the Kittycash. Whoever answers this right will receive 1 Kittycash from me. Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, let's do one. How many Gen 1 OG serpents are in the game, and what does the floor of Gen 1 OG serpent start at?
That's good.
We said this earlier in the stream,
Exactly.
right? So
Let's see who's paying
test
attention.
if someone was paying attention.
By the way, we're up to 37 people watching right now. Pretty
Awesome. Yeah.
Welcome,
Actually,
everyone.
I have 32 tabs open. Watching it, that's why.
Money hype. Just
Oh, I think people are not. It'll take some time to get it, unless you you need to answer both in the same line. So the question again was, how many Gen 1 OG serpents are in the game, and what does the OG serpent floor start at? I'm gonna up it to 2 Kittycash, and that's it.
Whoa.
Those are 2 questions. I'm gonna up it to 2
You could buy a
Kittycash.
cat with that.
Yeah, you could buy this bobtail sass Claude White with that. And if you had an extra one lying around, you could buy a ducket.
So you're waiting for the right answer on that one.
I'm waiting for it. I know what it is, like, by heart. So let's see if
By
somebody can
heart.
do it.
Jeez.
I'm so enthusiastic about my biggest investment in the game. Gen 1 OG Serpents.
And honestly, I think OG Serpents are under right now. When there's way more cats, we're gonna look back at that cat and say it's kind of like any collector's item. Things that are misprinted, things that were limited supply, anything like that is gonna go up in value. Maybe not immediately, but in the future.
You know what? For the people that don't know what an OG serpent is, I'm gonna link Jody's cat here, or Jody's article. I don't think anyone's gonna get it, guys. And I'm not asking about the Gen 1 OG serpents on the market. I'm asking about how many Gen 1 OG serpents are there in existence?
Making this so hard on us, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a free cat, you gotta just do a couple searches.
How would I go about finding that?
So it's gotta be complicated.
Yeah, so what you would do is really just type in Gen 1 serpent, all kitties, sort it by oldest first, and there are 12 per page. So, all right, first page, 12, 24, 36, and so on until you find where it becomes the Gen 2 serpent.
Different.
Exactly. So I could tell you right now, let's see.
People are answering 88, is that right? Or I don't know.
I'm not going to say anything.
You're waiting for the right number?
Yeah. You got to answer both. You got to answer the floor and the Gen 1 OG serpents in the chat. Oh, BKD wins it. All right, BKD, send your wallet address, and I'll send you 2 Kittycash. And if you want to buy that Cloud White Bobtail, let me know.
Okay, who got it?
BKD got it with 89 and 0.8. That was the right answer. Good job, BKD.
Nice.
Wow, only 89 of those.
Yeah, so Mark Brown missed it by 1, man.
Yeah, it was off by 1. And they're at 0.8 right now. Oh my gosh, that floor was 0.3 like a week ago or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's just been pushing up like crazy. I don't honestly, this launch is kind of like it's getting me excited, but at the same time it makes me worry, but at the same time excited again. But I don't know.
I
Yeah,
know, I
dude,
know.
you go between hype and FUD like every 3 hours.
Because I don't
pretty funny.
know. I don't know. Like here we have the CK guy Benny hyping it up on his Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know. It's so interesting.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, guys. I think I was wrong. I think
You're
I was
wrong.
wrong. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm looking at it right now and I'm wrong.
Whoa.
All right.
If you already gave it, or if we already told someone that they won, then
No,
we'll
no,
just give it to
we're
both.
gonna have to give it to both right now. And
Who got it first right? What was
-2 Kittycash for Poop.
-2 Kittycash for me.
-2.
Hey, what's a stream without shenanigans, guys? We have to.
-15 points from Gryffindor.
Oh gosh. So what happens when they both have Kitty Cash and they want the same cat? Do they have to like do a battle to the death?
I guess the first one who
So
makes the request.
I think we should have an auction, a bidding war if that happens.
Oh, okay.
And then it's the first 2 bids.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time we're doing this, right?
Yeah,
Actually
Mark.
selling a cat
Mark, I
on
need
stream.
I need your wallet address, Mark.
Yeah.
Send it over.
Oh man, this is exciting.
Oh, guys, Slab, we talked about having Slab on. He's a helping Paul. He's super knowledgeable about the game. Yeah, I think he's down to make his first appearance.
Wait, tonight or another day?
I don't know if you guys want to do tonight or.
If he's on right now, do it now. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, it's Rodney, right? So he's here. All right, Slab. I'm going outside I'm gonna grab a smoke and then yeah, we can add you, or someone can just add you right now.
JiHoz is getting prepped for the interview.
What interview?
Hey Chuck, do you still have that giveaway going?
Oh shoot, yeah, I need to do that.
All right, here's a good way to reward everyone from watching the stream. Like, just copy it over and let's post a link, and we're gonna give everyone in there 1 Kitty Cash. Obviously, Mark and and BKD are getting 2, but keep watching, keep answering questions. You guys will accumulate it, and let's try to get this entire wallet sold out tonight.
Okay, so you want the form thing to come up right now again?
Yeah, give me the link. Give me the link to.
It ended, so I need to restart it right now. But it'll be up in a minute or two.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hey Joe, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for guessing. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Cloud White Kitties is a Cloud White specific Instagram. Let me see if I could pull it up. I really like what Joe has done with his Instagram. He focuses on Cloud Whites, and yeah, this is his Instagram channel, or his IG. He has 118 followers right now, and all he posts are my favorite cats, which are Cloud White. Oh, I miss this cat right here.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is Wojay's cat right here.
Yeah, he tags kitty hats like in every single post, and that's super helpful. So
he's on
I really
it,
appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's also interesting because most people, like, no one is playing CryptoKitties on mobile right now.
Right now.
So Instagram isn't as useful, but building out your Instagram following could be a good kind of like long-term investment, right?
Yeah. I agree.
I think we have like 900 on the kitty hats one. So yeah, it's pretty easy to like. We have like a 40% follow back rate when I follow someone. So.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and even though they can't necessarily, be jumping straight into the app and buying from Instagram, just having CryptoKitties everywhere is pretty awesome.
And
Yeah, there's a snowstorm on the East Coast right now, or is it just New York?
don't know. I'm in the
It's
desert.
just right over your head, Jeff.
Definitely not down south where I am.
It's finally feeling like February here. I was a little sad that it didn't snow on my birthday. I'm used to blizzards on my birthday.
How are we looking on that Gen 100?
Yeah,
like 15 minutes
think
on a
15
timer?
more minutes, and then
Okay.
I can check it out.
For the 99?
Yeah.
Then
So
it's the big one. You know, everything rides on that last breed.
it
Getting
does.
the perfect kitty.
I know. And Alan, like, I really want to give away some of these cats that are in the bottom of the overlay. Or not give away. I really want to trade them for the kitty cash that we've given out.
So
does
anyone
have
there?
2 kitty cash? Because I want to get rid of the Cloud White Bobtail. I want to sell the Cloud White Bobtail, rather.
Yeah, we want to have the world's first kitty cash purchase live on stream. Who's in?
I think the ducat there might be worth something good. How is it priced at 3? Who did this?
I think you did, no?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
3?
That's a $30 cat.
No way.
Yeah, it is. It's in there, guys. It is in there. So whoever has 3 kitty cash, Devil, you need to add the kitty cash token to your wallet. Look in the description and follow the instructions.
So wait, whoever sends their kitty, how does this work? I forget.
Well, I need to like respond to them in the chat, or you, whoever's responsible for the chat right now. Whoever asks for it first gets it. Yeah, kitty cash market price $10 each. Oh my gosh, this cat is listed way too cheap. It's undervalued, guys.
So how many kitty cash are created? Like, is the supply fixed or something?
We're still coming up with that. Of course, the value is going to increase, or actually decrease, as we distribute more kitty cash. But that's still all in the works. Like, we all have to come to an agreement. Like you, Chuck, Alan, Lucy, everyone that's contributed on the stream. We need to figure that out.
Right now, the kitty cash is backed by the kitties that are on the market, basically. So you can kind of take the current supply and look at what's available on the market.
Oh, that makes sense. So we could actually increase the value too.
Exactly.
So if we create more, we just have to make sure that we add more cats.
It's like loading up Fort Knox.
Nice. Although, yeah, I would say that the dollar isn't backed by Fort Knox anymore. I'd say it's just our rule of law, our financial infrastructure, and our military. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So the only people that should be able to buy the ducat or the bobtail cloud white are people that have won some of the quizzes that we've given out or that we've started, or people that have watched us for the last 2 or 3 streams, because we gave away some kitty cash last stream, and 2 streams ago we gave away kitty cash as well. So if
what if somebody decided to trade one of their kitties for kitty cash? They could accumulate a little stockpile.
Yeah. I mean, it might not be worth as much in the future, though.
Yes, this is not investment advice.
No, it is not.
this is a token that exists independently of us, and you guys control your own kitty cash, and you can do with it what you will. So that's kind of interesting, and part of the fun of CryptoKitties is it lives on the blockchain. So why not have a giveaway that lives on the blockchain?
Yeah,
as well?
exactly.
That's really cool.
Aaron is. Oh, go for it, Jess.
Sorry. I was just gonna say, Witty Kitty and I are about to embark on a new breeding adventure. We're gonna breed out. We're gonna go for a Gen 2 Jaguar elk. Because I found that purebred wild 3. Or it's not purebred. I think it's a D1 R1 R2. And then he has a Jaguar with the wild 4. So we're gonna try and go for a Gen 2 Jag elk. It's on Witty Kitty's account, yeah.
You gonna do that on stream?
Together here and see this come out.
He says he doesn't have it yet.
All right, so
it looks like the transaction went through, but we'll let you know when we're about to breed it.
Yeah, so Dopalope, we didn't get your address when we gave it away earlier, so that giveaway is over. Chuck is working on the next giveaway. Stay tuned for that. Mark, how do you send Kittycash? The link to send Kittycash is in the description. Click it, and then you'll just have to fill out what address you want to send it to and how much. And metamask will pop.
So speaking of giveaways, Lucy, can you give us a little update on what's going on in Kitty 411 land?
Kitty 411 land. I believe that there is an international beauty contest that just started today. Have a pretty kitty. You can enter it into the beauty contest, and you'll be representing your country. So what I believe she's going to do, Jody, for anyone that doesn't know, is each kitty that you put in, depending on the country that you are from, you're representing that country. So she's going to pick a winner from all of the countries that have entered. And then the winners are going to face off. And then there's going to be an international winner. And so I believe, let me double check the site, but I believe it's up now. You guys can go ahead and enter. And I believe there was a winner of the purebred contest this morning. Who that might be?
Oh my goodness.
133462, I think is the kitty ID.
I see your name right there, Alan.
Just off the top of my head, that sounds familiar.
That sounds like me, just off the top of my head.
Oh my god, rigged.
Whoa! Porygon Pure Heart.
And look at that medal. So we were talking about, things that are rare. I believe this is one of 3 gold medal kitties in the world right now.
Louis saying rigged. Oh my gosh, rigged.
So Jordan, do you want to bring that up in Kitty Calc Read?
Yeah, and sorry.
When I saw this kitty for the first time, and I didn't know I had this, right? So I bred this back in December before any of us knew anything about this game, really. And I was just breeding kitties because they looked cool. And I love Simric, I love Spock. And so when the breeding contest started, I went through and started checking my kitties. And I pulled this up in kittycalc/read, and I was just like, wait a minute, are you kidding me? And I entered it in Jody's contest. I was expecting it to, get blown away by some of you crazy breeders out there with the purebreds, but nobody came close, actually. and maybe when you see the visuals, it's kind of insane, this cat. It's a purebred Spock, purebred thick brows, like 100%, all 4 traits. And then it's also got dominant recessives on something like 8 out of the 12 or 9 out of the 12 traits.
1, 2.
It's just a crazy cat, and I would have never known if not for the contest.
Yeah, 8 out of the 12. That's awesome. I just want to go back to the Kittycash thing, and Dopalope, I am sorry. I saw your message under when I asked for your address to send 1 Kittycash to everyone that I messed up on. We're actually going to do that through the giveaway, so Chuck is working on that right now, and he'll be pasting the giveaway link, so that way I don't have to keep the chat open and start sending them. So just look out for that and sign up, and then we'll get you your Kittycash once the stream is over. All right, so back to what you were talking about, Alan. I've never seen a cat like this. Like, I look for purebreds, and I've never seen a cat like this. How did you find it?
It's crazy. So I actually have my own little spreadsheet where I try to keep track of my kitties. It hasn't been kept up to date recently because I breed a little bit too much. But I was, when the purebred contest was announced, I looked through it and I found one that had a lot of purity stats on it. And then looked it up on Kitty Calc Read and confirmed that my spreadsheet was accurate. And then I entered it into Jody's spreadsheet, and she had a special formula for determining what she considered to be the most purebred kitty. and this just kind of hit on every cylinder. I think it was the only one that scored over 100 in her metric, and like 200 would be a 100% purebred kitty in every trait. All 12 traits. She even looks at all the secret and mystery and unknown traits as well as the wild trait and the 8 normal ones.
Okay, so what about the runner-up? Like, we know what you scored. What did the runner-up score?
Yeah, so what was interesting is the runner-up, it was actually a lottery system. So for every point of purity that you entered into the contest, you basically got a raffle ticket. And then one of those random raffle tickets was pulled up and chosen for the winner. And Lucy, do you have who won the honorable mention prize?
I have it right here. Hold on.
Hey guys, Gen Zero just sold for 2.5, 18910, 18910.
2.5, 18910?
18910, yep.
Hey Chuck, can you send the link again in the chat? I think every time I paste it, it breaks. Wow, Royal Purple Salmon Gen Zero slow. Jeff, what is rare about this cat?
I think it's the ID number, right?
No, it's not a 1,000. It's a 18,000.
Even so, how many are there?
It's still kind of low. Let's see. But I mean, I hope that I have 2013 that I bought for 0.7. So, all right, let me see. Well, it's a Himalayan salmon. So Himalayan is good. There's only 500 of those. Salmon is good. That's discontinued as well. Totes. It has both Totes basics, right?
Nothing.
I think it's purebred scarlet. It has peach recessives. Ooh, this is also, it has. You can make a fabulous with this as well because it has simple and otaku.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of an OP cat. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
And the purebred scarlet, and then it's got half of the cloud white mutation. It's possible that could be used as a Santa breeder.
Yeah. I mean, it has salmon and shadow gray too, right? It's nice to stack those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so it has pretty good. It has pretty nice recessives, and Himalayan salmon is good. It's a low ID number. Was it catatonic or how I'm gonna pull it up.
So I do have the runner-up for the contest.
Okay.
I pull up the kitty ID. Kitty is called Cataracts. Is 133501.
Pulling it up right now.
This was the purebred runner-up.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, so that was that cat we were talking about, the 2.5 Gen Zero that just sold. It was actually slow. So yeah,
I can't figure out what was what made it worth 2.5.
The 18910, the one with the salmon Himalayan.
Oh, is it what number was it?
18910.
Oh.
It's the ID. Is it the ID? I know that.
I don't know. We were talking about how it also it had really good recessives and salmon Himalayan. So
Chuck,
I don't know.
Can you give me the link in Discord for the giveaway?
Yeah,
it keeps breaking.
I want to see that one because it sold for how much?
2.5.
Whoa! What the heck?
Yeah, it just sold. Just like the last transaction on Kitty Explorer.
Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It has otaku too and simple, so
it's a really good pair for fabulous.
It's thick brow and crazy, and then it's thick brow crazy, simple, so yeah, you can also get a raised brow Gen 1. I know and you can actually get a fab using this pretty easily, or not easily, but it's a good one to get fab with. So maybe the fact that, yeah, maybe people are thinking about breeding a Gen 1 fab with this.
All right, we're gonna try something different right now. Let's see if this breaks.
Try adding it to the description, maybe.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add it to Bitly as well.
Okay. Because it looks like it's working on my end.
For me on my end, everybody else, it's not working. Let me know if this works, guys. I'm pasting the link right now. I'm also going to update the YouTube description. That is the giveaway for Kittycash. Because I screwed up in the giveaway, thinking that there are 89 Gen 1 OG servants, everybody gets a Kittycash. But the person I screwed up with gets 2, and the real winner gets 2. So I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, it's fair.
So you all win.
Wait, so what was the reasoning it sold so much? Just its number? Or because it's salmon, a retired trait? Because I'm always interested in knowing what's selling on the market and why. I think that's something that every player should wonder or try to figure out.
Yeah.
I would think the retired traits has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, it's basically it's a retired trait, and it was a retired trait plus it had some pretty nice. It was a low issue number, and yeah, like it had otaku, thick brow, crazy, and simple, right? So it's basically really good for fabulous breeding.
Okay. Someone trying to get a Gen 1 fabulous.
Someone's trying to get the second one. The second, or I guess the fourth one. The fourth one.
Oh my gosh, they're coming.
They're coming for you, bro. Gen 6 Ernie sold for 0.96. I feel like that's a good price.
That is a good
price. Gen 1 Mistletoe or whatever sold for 1.3.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, there's some good fancy buys coming in, even with the old fancies, which is encouraging.
So, yeah. I remember those 3 Gen 1 mistletoes on the market for 0.33. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't buy them because I wanted them to go down to like a little less than that. I look back 2 hours later and they're gone, all of them. So I missed out on that.
It's always like that, man. Like last night, Gen 0 was selling for like 0.35. Today they just spiked again, so it's always just like, if you think you should buy in, you probably should, because there won't be a tomorrow for it.
Yeah, you're either going to be right or you're either going to be wrong.
That's how it works in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, so Dopalope's asking in the chat, what's everyone's favorite looking cat? I'll show you mine. This is my favorite looking cat. It's not my avatar because my avatar doesn't exist. But my favorite cat is an otaku calico salmon gerbil. And let's see if I can pull it up. I just had it. Yeah, this is mine. I think I've showed it maybe once or twice on stream. It is called Beauty Dan, and it's listed for 10 Ethereum, Generation 4. I really think gerbil only looks good with otaku. And, oh yeah, it's a chartreuse as well. To me, this is beautiful. Like, he even hit the strawberry on the eyes too. Like, it's consistent. I really like the palette.
Wow, people are buying like Gen 14 Onyxes for really good prices.
Really?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
What are they being used for? I know my girlfriend.
I think people are trying to hit Gen 15 and 6. Like, if you actually look at the momos that are being created, they're all like Gen 15, 16, 17, 14, some 12s, you know? Because I'm kind of like, yeah, I guess I have a stranglehold on that.
Yeah. So, Jeff, I have a question, or my girlfriend has a question, actually. She was looking into fancies, and she noticed that you own all the low-gen Momos and low-gen Momo breeders and low-gen Nagato breeders and low-gen Nagatos. So she was trying to get into that market, and I told her, like, you just have to really find a deal on, like, whatever it is that you see. And she ended up picking up one Onyx Sass and one Onyx Henna Gen 6. And she ended up breeding this cat right here. That's Generation 7. I didn't advise her on the price. What do you think something like this is worth? This is a 3 out of 5 Gen 7.
3 out of 5 Gen 7. Onyx Sass Henna. So we'll let me see. I'm just gonna check the market. I think I set the prices for this. Maybe.
Okay.
Onyx Sass Henna. That's actually good because it has sass. Yeah, man. If she wants some, like I can hook her up. She doesn't have to.
I think she wants to sell it on her own, but like,
okay.
what should she be listing this cat for?
So she put it up for 0.25, right?
Yeah.
Gen 7.
Oh gosh, there's some for 0.05. Babe?
Well, yeah, I see one for 0.05. I mean, that might be too cheap. Who's selling that?
Okay. Let's see Generation 6.
Kitty Glitter. Yeah, Kitty Glitter actually sells stuff pretty cheap. Because yeah, I mean, I think she can get like 0.07 for it.
Okay.
And it's also sky blue, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta hype the fact that this might be the tier 3 ninja.
Okay, so it could be another ninja. Yeah, I was thinking she might be overpriced a little. But I'm looking at Generation 6.
I think 0.25 is a little high, but.
And Generation 6 Momo 3 out of 5s start at 0.3. I mean, we picked these 3 out of 5s, but yeah, babe, I'm sorry. I think you're overpriced. Jeff thinks you're overpriced too.
0.3. Whose is this? So this guy's dropping it to 0.05, so we'll have more data too.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for the thanks for the advice.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh. Why? No. We just got the new cat. We're one off from Generation 100. And this is what we hit, guys.
Yo, that's beautiful, bro.
Dude. Oh my gosh. I know, but I'm one generation away. Oh my goodness.
Wait, but that's good though, because then Gen 100, now you're probably going to have a dope one, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have to breed a Ganado Cloud White Bobtail. And I want to breed it with its clone, so I get the exact same cat.
Dude, that's actually so beautiful.
It is. It is. Streamer luck.
Gen 99 is also cool.
It is cool. I got it, yeah.
Right? Because that's like a number, I don't know, like football. It's like a football players, right? Like Warren Sapp was number 99. It's kind of iconic.
Yeah.
So
oh my goodness. I got 7 out of 8 jewels on this too. And I got 4 diamonds. Gosh. I named it problems because it's... This is like an interesting problem that I'm going to have to solve. How do I get this cat at Generation 100?
you need to breed a clone of that kitty.
Alan, what did you do to me?
Right that's the only right answer right now.
So I was on the right track.
Oh that kitty is so perfect. You can't lose any of those. So you need to clone a clone.
Yeah.
Breed a clone and then breed them.
The bark brown and the sandalwood together is like...
Yes. All right, you have a new job.
Nice, dude. I think that's a really good outcome. Then.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, okay, guys. So Woody Kitty and I just bred we bred for the Gen 2
Okay.
Jaguar elk.
Whose wallet should I be looking at?
Woody Kitties. So we did. So I'll show you what the pair was. It's 510767.
Okay.
And 521426.
Yeah, you have an 18% chance of elk. That's really good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The baby's out, and it's 524754. We didn't hit elk, but yeah, it still looks so nice. And we got a random Persian mutation, so.
Yeah, keep breeding it. I mean, this is a nice cat for Gen 2 Jag. Keep breeding it, and yeah, you'll get it with that 18% chance.
Yeah, that's a really good investment. You guys really put the work in and found the right combo. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see. Oh yeah, have we done much speculation on the fancy the elk fancy that they're releasing?
Yeah, let's get to that first. But the chat wants to name the Gen 99 cat and your cat too, Jeff. So
this one?
Let's start with Jeff and Witty Kitty's cat. What should they name this?
Yeah, it's a Jaguar Sky Blue, and then that Persian is a nice random thing to throw in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So. Someone says oh yeah, because it's blue on blue. This is a baby blue Jaguar, guys.
It is. BKD says Jagski or Jagsky.
Jagsky. Vanilla Sky. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna go to mine really quickly, and well.
How about we do a contest? It seems like people are a little shy, but I'm sure when we start tossing out some Kittycash.
Yeah.
Or are we done?
No, we are not done. Louis says call it the Fed. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give one Kittycash to the best name. We'll go back to Jeff's. So we're gonna pick, guys, and let me see if I could pull that up again.
We should have like a Jaguar family. It's like one is the Fed, one is the Minneapolis, like the Federal Reserve, the Minneapolis Fed.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the branches, but yeah, one after all the branches.
All right, so one Kittycash to the best name in the chat for this cat, and Jeff is gonna pick it, and Jeff will be giving the Kittycash out.
Mick Jaguar. This is hard because I can't. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go all the way up.
Ooh, Emily says Ocean Sky. That's a nice name.
Ocean Sky. I like that one. Emily, you only get one though, so I'm gonna count Ocean Sky as your submission. Curious Blue. Sky Blue. Steve Irwin. I like Steve Irwin. It was such a sad day when he died. Mark Rallnerg. I don't understand that one. If you want to explain it, I might be able to understand the context better, but the fact that I don't understand it is also not a good sign. Sly Blue. Ooh.
Sly Blue. That's a good one.
Sly Blue. I think right now it's between Ocean Sky and Sly Blue. Blue Skidoo. Kit Jagger. All right, I'm gonna allow everyone to have unlimited submissions for the next 30 seconds.
Keep guessing, guys.
Just keep popping them out. Kitty litter sand dune.
I have one, but it's a little inappropriate.
We've gotta keep it PG. PG-13.
It is PG, but it's a bad connotation.
Cote d'Azur. Okay, I like that. Bricktop. Oh, if you guys can get a good Chinese name too and explain it, then that's extra points.
You guys
Hide
can
pod.
check the stream chat.
Okay, I'm gonna close submissions in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8,
Baby blue.
7, 6, 5.
Chunks of
4,
Carlini scraps.
3, 2.
Blue ball. Blue
1.
ball.
Okay, let's see.
All right, Jeff. What do you think?
Mellow blue. I like Sly blue. I think I gotta go with that one.
My idea was Alex's.
All right. So whose was Sly blue?
Who was Sly Blue? That was a really good one.
Who said
Devil.
Carlini scraps?
That was Chuck's trolling. All right, Devil. So Devil, you win Kittycash this time.
Yeah, post your wallet, Devil. We're gonna go to mine now, and I'm gonna give one away. Give me some names, guys. The first one that catches my eye that I like, I'll name it that, and I'll send you one Kittycash. So yeah, this is my Gen 99, not 100. What do you got for me?
Problems.
Joe says, "Kitty letter sounded." Carlini scraps.
Ooh, Cherokee.
99 problems. I wish I was 100. Oh, that's going on my. That hurts. Kitty Mill 3.0. Dalmatian Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch actually. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. All right, I'm sold. Cinnamon Toast Crunch it is. Emily, send your metamask address.
Horchata.
Horchata, dude.
Horchata's funny. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch though. I think horchata was a runner-up though, but I would have given it to Cinnamon Toast Crunch either way.
What does horchata even mean?
It's like a drink. It's like a sweet drink. It's really good. It has like cinnamon in there.
Oh, that is a good one.
Horchata is a cinnamon drink with milk. It's literally the most delicious thing ever. And like,
what? That sounds.
Like at a house, like I'll have like a horchata dispensing machine, dude.
Oh, that's lit. Nice. Okay, makes sense. That's kind of like there's something similar I think in Korea.
Yeah.
Nice, Emily. I think this is Emily's second time she's won something, huh? She's building her own little empire through this stream.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think I like checked out her account once, and like she's playing it really smart, like with the cats that she has. Like she had them all up for sire.
Yeah, let's pull up her account since I have her address pasted and she just won. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Emily's she's a loyal follower. Like we I guess we met her, maybe the second or third stream, and she tunes in. She's active in the Kitty Hats Discord as well. So
Emily, where did all your kitties go?
What happened? She sold them.
She sold them all.
she Dutch auctioned them to zero.
She Carlini'd them.
Emily, did you Dutch auction them to zero?
Chuck's so savage.
Oh no, she gave the wrong metamask address.
Okay.
I said she Carlini'd her cat.
Carlini's leftover.
Oh my gosh. Hope Carlini is in here right now.
Like how
it's like 7 a.m. for him, so I applaud him if he's watching.
I like how in the Bloomberg article he didn't put that he was a collector or a kitty trader. He just wrote gambler.
I'm a gambler.
I'm a professional gambler.
That is how I identify. That is my...
That's dope. Wait, so what's happening? So can we are we able to find Emily's account?
Yeah, she's linking her account, but she doesn't have any kitties in there. I'm looking at it right now, unless YouTube is cutting it off. It's the only thing I could think of. Gosh, Alan, I was so close. One more generation, and this would have been the best entry for the Gen 100 club. Okay, yeah, so in the meantime, we're going to go back to the Kittycash wallet. Anyone that's accumulated enough Kittycash, if you'd like to buy any of the cats that are on the bottom of the overlay, let me know in the chat, and I'll send it to you after you send the Kittycash. But first tell us that you want to buy it, so we could confirm that we'll be sending the cat to you.
So Jordan, my Gen 9, I was just like, this is what I wanted at 100, and then I beat it. So
what did you get?
You know, well, if you pull up the Club 100, you can see the parent that I had at Gen 99. And I'm actually siring her right now, which is the last thing in the world I want to do, but I have no breeding money. And so, but I think that my Gen 99 is like kind of on a level with yours. Yours is amazing. Yours is everything I want in a kitty. But I was really happy with how my Gen 99 turned out as well. And so I just made sure I found the absolute perfect kitty to breed with it to get to a lot of really good possibilities for 100. And then I hit the Norwegian forest, which was not expected, but
Oh, Alan.
Yeah, no, it was so great.
Alan, remember my Gen 99? It was really beautiful.
Ah, yeah. So sometimes you have the just all disappear somehow.
Is that the parents of your Gen 100 money?
Yeah. Check 519913.
8 jewels, man. 7 jewels, sorry. 4 diamond jewels. Make yourself a G100. Banana cream, icy. Is that pumpkin?
Yeah,
La Perm. Oh, and it has lilac as well.
Yeah, and what was really cool is he actually mutated pumpkin while he was working towards it. So it's like an original pumpkin from his breeding in the 90s.
I see. Wow.
How much are you siring that for? How much like is a really, or let's say just like a really cool Gen 99? How much?
I think that the market should be half an ETH, but I'm a little biased.
I think because it takes a week for them to reset, I think it should be half an ETH, about maybe like 0.4, 0.5.
Yeah.
Because you're literally giving people 100.
Yeah, you're giving them a Gen 100, and when you have a really, really nice 99 like that, you're giving them so many really great options, you know?
Yeah.
Now, if it's a terrible 99, then... But if you manage to hit one of these 99s, and you get, one shot a week, then it's an exclusive club right now, and yeah, we're going to add members. Whenever someone wants to join, we're happy to have you. And... But if you want a perfect kitty, then there are a couple of options at 99 that you can just breed straight into.
I kind of want to get in on this, but I'm also...
Yeah, if you look at the market right now for sires and you wanted to get in, like, it's going to cost you. Allen's is actually the cheapest, and it's the closest to get there.
I'm just trying to get some breeding money, and I hate to do it because I really wanted to get my second breed with the 99 and get my second Club 100 kitty, but
no, I hear you.
I'm offering it up to the community. First come, first serve.
I'm gonna look at sire histories right now for Gen 99, and
wait, how do you do that? Where do you have that data?
The API. If you if you do auction, it's the get auction API. You do type sire status closed, and you just add your own. Oh, I messed up right there. Your parameters, you should be able to get it. You'd have to like convert the Ethereum price though.
So why isn't so there's no site where we can easily get that data without looking through the API?
Yeah, so there is one here that closed. I think it was point. Oh, I need to figure this out. Alan, how do I convert this?
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay.
I have trouble whenever I'm dealing with ETH values in the smart contract because the significant digits are all crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, if any CryptoKitties developers
I know Plant Doctor knows how to do it, but I think he's studying for his PhD exam or something.
Or I think we could get Abi to help us.
Are you saying he's calling himself a doctor before he's actually a doctor?
Yeah, I don't think he's a doctor yet.
Oh, no.
And he plays CryptoKitties 18 hours a day.
Yes, he does.
That's why he's not a doctor.
Plant Doctor is the real Doc Perv.
I know he's not watching because he said that he had to study, so...
Alan.
I'm sure he'll watch it tomorrow, though. He'll get a kick out of this.
Alan, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you do me a favor?
What you
Depends
got?
on the favor.
Can you not enter the beauty contest?
So I've already 2 contests in a row. For those who don't know, not only did I win the purebred contest, but the next web gave away a Gen 0 from the question and answer thing that CryptoKitties did, and somehow I managed to win that as well. Getting 521, and it's amazing. And I keep waffling on whether I'm going to sell it or not. Right now, it's not listed. I'm just going to hold it, but I don't know if I'm going to change my mind in the day. But yes, no, I've already told Jody I will not enter the contest. I'm going to let someone else win something for once.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna swoop in and win the contest.
Yeah, I just want to say Mark Brown, he said he has to go to sleep now. Thanks for supporting, man. I've seen you in a couple of our streams, or almost every stream. Really appreciate it.
Joining us.
Oh, did we ever look at Emily's wallet? I think she posted the address and she wanted us to see her cats. I want to see them too.
I thought she Carlini'd her wallet right now.
No, she didn't. She didn't. That was why. She wanted to show that she was loyal.
She does Dutch sales on all of them.
No, she did it. She did. No, I'm pretty sure she just like sires them all out.
Oh, she has 13 cats. Wow, low generations. That is really good, Emily. She has the G1 Ganado. Oh, I sold her this cat right here, or I think I gave it away in the first stream. G1 Spock Fast.
Nice. Yeah, she's got some good cats.
Yeah, like my wallet did not look like this when I was at 10 kitties, 13 kitties.
Damn. She knows what's up. Emily is really smart, I bet. Emily, did you go to MIT or something?
Oh, she has some pretty cats.
She has some godly cats, man.
I like that cat's name.
Wait, I just saw a tiger punk in there that I think I gave away. Can you check that tiger punk? Is she just been getting all our giveaways?
She's been getting a bunch, bro.
I saw a tiger punk at the end of, like, go down a little bit on that pages. I think there was a tiger punk that I gave her. The Gen 4 one, I think.
Yeah.
Can you click on that one?
I got it up right now. Furball with a, not really, just a 500 joule. It's not a mutation.
Mm-hmm. She has been winning our giveaways.
Yeah, she has. Okay, going back to the Gen 100 siring market, Freak from the chat just helped me out. Thank you, Abi, for looking. Yeah, we could convert it right now. Give me 1 second. Oh gosh. All right, so the last Gen 99 sale or siring auction. This is not good.
It's just Alan's.
I'm gonna see the last closed auction. So here it is. Here's how much it sired for. 0.7.
Wow.
Wow. Let me pull up the cat. Oh my.
Alan, you're cheaping out, bro.
Yeah.
What? Yo, I need to get in on this.
Yeah, 0.7 was the last sire that sold or closed.
I want to breed Goldfinger
at Gen 99.
I want to breed Goldfinger with a Gen 98 and make a godly Gen 99. Does that sound like a good idea, Alan? I feel like Goldfinger needs to be bred with a Gen 98.
So per the API.
So here's what I would actually do. I would suggest breeding it with like a Gen. Okay, so 98, 987. Find a Gen 96. Breed it with that, and then you have a chance to kind of shape it. And then what's cool is when you get back down to Gen 99, now you can breed Goldfinger with it again. And so it's going to have two Goldfinger ancestries.
Oh, what?
And then
That's
you can.
lit.
It's a lot of fun at this generation. You can do some crazy things.
Dude, that makes so much. You know that Goldfinger is also raised brow too, so I could turn him into a wingtips.
Yes, you can. That would be amazing.
Wow.
Oh, dude,
you're gonna have to buy some kitty hats for his offspring.
My mind is blown. Yeah, that's true, and I'm also so conservative with actually applying stuff to Goldfinger.
Yeah, so you can have some Goldfinger clones to play.
Yeah, I think that's actually we should actually do that for kitty hats. I think that's
that would be great
business.
Because kitty hats did do our first giveaway of one of our Hatter family cats, and the most popular cat on the internet, the most popular Hatter was Goldfinger Jr. So we don't have another Goldfinger right now.
We need one. We need one, definitely. Yeah, we're going to do another giveaway too, but I wanted to wait. I didn't want to have a giveaway. I wanted to start the new giveaway for the new collab that's coming.
Yeah, we have some incredible stuff coming. If you haven't installed the extension for kitty hats, do it now, because I think that you're going to want to jump on what's coming. Not everybody will, but there's going to be a certain number of people who see what's going on, and it's so absurd and so amazing and so blockchain that I think some people are just going to be really excited for this, and I think it's going to create a whole new market. And I'm excited to talk about it, but we have to finish it first.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And there was a little sneak preview in the Breeders Club email, actually, and I had a lot of people reach out to me and say, hey, like, I was kind of unsure about the kitty hats, but, seeing Axiom Zen actually, kind of putting their stamp of approval on it, that kind of brought it to a new level. So that's really encouraging, and we'll see what happens.
Now, I've actually started applying more hats. If you look at 521, Kitty ID 521, I applied a kitty hat on there, which I think right now is the lowest ID with a kitty hat on it. Because right now the install base is actually to the point where a lot of people are seeing your hats, which has always been the goal, and we're finally there. And thanks so much for Axiom Zen for shouting us out in their latest newsletter. I get the impression that they really like what we're doing, and they want to see this kind of thing from the community, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, it's amazing also working with you, man. Like, you're just a genius, and so many different levels. Jordan. So I think I just have a pricing data point for your girlfriend.
Sure.
So a Gen 6 Onyx Wolf Gray. So a 2 out of 4 just sold for 0.05. So that's good.
Oh, so it just sold right now for.
Yeah. So that's only a 2 out of 4, right?
Okay.
And it's not linear, right? So each one that gets added adds like a lot more value, right?
I see.
So someone would probably buy your girlfriend's cat for, I believe, like 0.12, 0.15.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Now she's smiling now at that price. 0.12.
Nice. Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Hey guys, I'm away from my computer, but I heard that somebody got and they applied a kitty hat. Can we take a look?
Yeah, sure. Let's pull it up. What's the ID?
If you go to my, if you can find my 99, and then find the child. Sorry, I'm away from my computer.
Okay.
Who applied a hat?
Kitty, FYI, congrats on joining Club 100. Make sure you put Club 100 in the kitty name if you haven't yet. And also, thank you for the support. I'm going to be able to breed some more beautiful kitties now, and so I'm excited about that.
All right, so what am I looking for, Alan? With the children? Child? I'm at your Gen 99 right now.
Yeah, so there should be two children. 507125 should be the ID of the.
Oh, okay, 125. It wasn't showing yet in the UI. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
Oh, maybe it's actually going to take a while.
That is the perfect cat to put the time machine on. You guys probably caught it. This is a great cat for the time machine box. Panic buy time machine boxes. If you have ugly cats, please. Oh my goodness.
That is an ugly cat.
Yeah, that was an ugly cat. Sorry, Kitty, FYI.
He called them fugly.
Oh, jeez.
He knows.
All right. Alan, so what do you think about your pricing for the sire? I mean, thank you, Kitty FYI, for siring with it.
Yeah, no, I know I'm way underpriced. I half an ETH is the floor for a kitty like that at 99. I'm just kind of desperate right now. And I wanted to mention it here in the community because like I really think Club 100 is a lot of fun, and it is going to be really expensive to get your way there. That's my gut feeling, at least for a little while.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy, to offer. I mean, I think it's a deal. I think it's a steal.
No.
But I also think it's a good price for me. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with it because it came to someone who's watching right now. That
yeah,
makes me really happy.
Yeah, absolutely. And also too, like you're still preserving the rarity of being in the Club 100 because nobody will have the Gen 99 because you are siring 99. If you were to sire 98, that's a different story.
Right. So right now you may have noticed Money and Poopie are working their way down to Gen 100. Well, Money made it. So what I've kind of decided to do is help some of my friends out. Give them the kitties or access to the kitties that they need in order to get in. And so yeah, like I love everyone in this. Yeah, I love talking with you guys, and I love helping people out. Which is probably why I'm broke all the time. But it's a lot of fun, and I have so much fun with you guys. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and thank you guys who are on the stream for everything you do and all the insights that you give, and just making these evenings so entertaining for me. I love it.
Yeah, awesome. We have a question in the chat. Double Up is asking, when does the beauty contest start? Double Up has a ringer. And Alexander has a question as well. Any tips to actually get my kitties to sell? Nobody wants them. I want to breed more, but can't get the sales. Alexander, please post your wallet address so we can take a look at it. The only tip that I have that comes to mind is front paging your cat. So I call it front paging. It's not a word. But the way the marketplace works is all cats on the front page of the marketplace are sorted by youngest first. So that means the newest born cats that are listed will have the best opportunity to be to rank highest on the front page. So if you are breeding, it's very important that you list your cat as soon as possible, so you give it the best opportunity to capture the most impressions. And if you're listing a cat that's already old, like let's say 300,000 ID, unless somebody is looking for that cat with those specific cat attributes, you're really not going to get any exposure. So what I do when I have old cats that are somewhat good is I breed them again. And then I front page it. So yeah, that is my recommendation to you. Let's pull up your wallet address. I think we're getting cut off in the. Alan, do you know anything about YouTube chat cutting off?
Yeah, you
text?
don't share your wallet links in the YouTube chat. We need a system for people to send us links.
Yeah, we need to fix this. We'll do it for the next stream, guys. We have a question from Logician.
Right now. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, he's new to the game. He wants us to evaluate his kitty. Let's get Jeff on here or Chuck.
Yeah, right now the best way for you to send us a link to your wallet address is actually give us a kitty ID that you own, and then we can look at it from there.
Yeah,
just the number would help out. Yeah, to get to there.
Gen 6 Hot Rod, slow.
Well, in order to price something, just look for what are its traits? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit of lag on the screen.
Okay, so it's a hot rod. That's really it. It's a hot rod with a gerbil.
Okay, just type in hot rod gerbil in the same gen and see what they're selling for.
That's
how you price.
It does have the hot rod mutation, which it's one of the top 5.
So that adds
one of the
value
top
to
500. But I still think that adds something. The mutations themselves do. Even the lowest, the blue jewel.
Yeah. So speaking of hot rods, I believe you could still get the blue jewel today. I think I got it today.
Yeah.
So yeah, recent sales for this cat, Logician, are anywhere from 0.005. I believe that's a really low price. I would never list my cat for that.
So the problem with that is that you're looking at probably catatonic sales on the lowest ones.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So what I do is I just look at the floor. I just look at the floor for a Gen 6 hot rod, and
right now at the moment, right? Look what.
And the floor for.
And then you can
the floor for virgin. The floor for virgin. So there's one at 0.016.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it jumps to 0.03 for that. Ooh, this is a beautiful cat. We could probably flip this. Or we could maybe, I don't know, but you guys see that one? There's a fabulous hot rod.
I'm on it right now.
Laced gold. You bought it?
No, I'm on it. Like when she said, ooh, I clicked it.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty cool cat. They can probably get flipped for maybe double.
So what are you thinking? The floor for a virgin is 0.016.
Yeah, so I mean, so did that just pop out? Because if it just popped out, you can try listing it at 0.03. I would say.
No, or did it? No, it's a 361 ID. 361. Yeah.
Yeah. So if something didn't just pop out and it doesn't have any recognizable traits, then probably the best way to do it is just to undercut the floor slightly, and then people will see it, right?
Yeah. If you're actually trying to get something out of it, that'd be the strategy, to undercut the market a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Can somebody help me with the chat? I think we had a couple questions come in.
I have a question too, but it can wait.
Let's go over your question, Money. We have some time right now while Chuck's looking at the chat.
All right. So I have this kitty. The number on this cat is 517257. It's a 7 jewel cat. The only jewel that it's missing is the fur. It's a munchkin. So I'm trying to find a good breeding partner for this little dude to try to go for that 8 jewel swag.
Gen 11 too. So you have some room to work with. I think Alan would be the best person to answer this question, but the first thing that comes to mind is finding a cat that might have the same traits with the same, diamonds. If you can't do that, I would just find a cat with stack jewels, just to give yourself the best opportunity to hit the 8 jeweler. Alan, are you in the chat, or are you in the call?
So he's semi here, I guess.
Yeah, so you're gonna have some issues on the munchkin. Let me look up the genes to see what recessives you have, and maybe we could find a good fur that matches it. R1 Sphinx. So maybe start at like Sphinx Diamond. like a Sphinx cat with a diamond. Gosh, is that even available?
Do those exist? Yeah.
Yeah, let me pull it up right now in Gigaletto's data, or diamond data. Sphinx.
Who is that? JiHoz.
Oh my bad. I'm cooking something.
Cooking up some cats.
Yeah, I don't think he
Got the
has it.
cats and
I think he's
cats.
missing this. So I'm
I
gonna
don't think
send him a
Sphinx
note.
cat, yeah.
Yeah, I need to send him a note for that. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? If he wants to get 8 diamonds at Generation 12, should he find cats that have the same traits as him but have a fur diamond? Or what should he do? Alan isn't in the
Yeah,
chat. He would be the
there
best
is a
person.
koala slide boots that's pretty cheap right now. That has a ragdoll fur with a blue jewel. I could probably go for that.
Ooh, okay. And it only has those 2, or does it have more?
It has like 2 more, but yeah, it's missing a bunch.
Yeah, you need to get like a 6 or a 6 to 7 out of 8, and like I would feel comfortable with 6 to 7 out of 8. It's a lot of work though, because you could, like, it might not have the Munchkin jewel, but one of its ancestors did have a Munchkin jewel, and if you did,
can you have a Munchkin jewel? Because weren't they right at the beginning?
I don't know. Like, let's check. There's no Munchkin. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, there's no Sphinx either.
No Sphinx, no Munchkin. So you need to put in a new body with the diamond. So I would start there as the base. What recessive do you have? Yeah, you're pretty much at the mercy of getting the fur. Have you found any pairs that have like 6 diamonds or 6 jewels?
I'll look, but I think I was looking more for like try to keep the koalas, but we'll see. You're pretty much hoping for a lucky hit, I guess. Right?
Yeah,
Regardless.
that's what it seems like. Kind of like getting like 5 out of 5 traits is a little harder.
Yeah, maybe like minimum I think 5 out of 8 jewels with like a ragdoll jewel or something.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so Louis has a question in the chat. Hey Louis, how do I apply a kitty hat? Yeah, Alan said the kitty isn't yours if it's not showing the apply button. That's worked for me. So I think we're gonna wrap the stream up soon in the next 15 minutes. Did you guys want to go over anything before we get going?
Wait. So I just want to help Louis apply his hat.
Sure. I'm opening up kitty hats right now. How do we do it?
So I think the issue is that we have 2 versions, right? Like one, basically, because of the way that it works, you need to reload it until you see. There's 2 versions, right? There's like buy and apply, and then there's just buy and gift.
Okay.
Right. So you need to make sure that. Oh, okay. I think the problem is just that the cat he wants is for sire.
Yeah, it's owned by the contract. So
yeah. So that's the interesting thing, guys, right? So what we learned today too, or saw today, is that when you put up a cat for sire or sale, you don't actually own it. It goes to the contract, right? And then
yeah, the contract owns all the cats. Well, the auction contract owns all the cats that are on auction. It just shows in your inventory.
Alexander is saying, how do I own the hats? Yeah, so right now, you need to download the Chrome store extension. But we do have a decent percentage of the active player base actually using it, so a lot of people can actually see them.
Yeah, I really like some of the kitty hats that I have. I don't have my Ganado in here, but I have the Poopie hat on some of them. It's really awesome. Yeah, so gosh, Jeff, I think we should wrap up the stream now.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm ready to go to
Really,
sleep.
thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think we hit like 40 viewers today, and that was awesome. We gave away a lot of Kittycash. Next stream, we're gonna be plugging it a lot more at the start, during, and at the end. We do have the giveaway that's in the description. Please click it and join, so we can send you Kittycash. And yeah, the cats that are in the bottom of the overlay, like, just send us a PM, send us a message in chat, and we'll facilitate the transaction. It's very manual right now because we still need to invest in a contract, but yeah, please bear with us, and we look forward to investing in this in the future. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We really appreciate your support. I really want to thank my hosts for coming on: Jeff, Chuck, Lucy, Alan, Money, and yeah, Witty Kitty stopped by for a little bit as well.
Yeah, it's awesome that we have this like revolving kind of door and different faces popping in and out. So it's awesome, and yeah, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's a pleasure. It's the best part of my day when I get to hang out with you guys.
I know. We push each other to start streaming every night too.
Oh yeah, true. Is this three days in a row?
I think so.
Maybe something like that.
Well, no, you guys did Louis stream the night before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so we've been streaming in some form of another the last couple days.
And we want to just like tell you, we just want to let you guys know, like, the only people streaming CryptoKitties right now, I think, are Louis and us, and that's his stream over there. Please subscribe to us too. Our socials are in our description. We post whenever we're going live on Twitter first. So if you want to keep up to date with us, like, that's the best place to go.
We have like 200 subscriptions now, right?
We do. Yeah.
We're getting up there. That's awesome, guys. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm probably gonna keep reading until 5 or 6 or so. But I need to. I have to hang out with my girlfriend tomorrow, so I might not be able to get them in. I'm trying to figure out how to do how to basically set contracts to auto breed. I think I can figure it out using this new thing called Pragma. But yeah, I'm kind of tinkering around with it. But yeah, it was awesome, and see you guys either tomorrow or a couple days.
Yeah. I see there's a lot of questions in the chat room about Kittycash. So if you guys just want to hit up Poopie or me, I would be more than happy to help you guys with that.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in the chat after I close the stream. I'm going to close the stream now, but I'll answer all your questions and stick around. So stay in the chat if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and we hope you guys have a great day or a great night wherever you are. I'm Jordan, also known as Poopie. Bye.
Good night.